Let's go live then. You ready?
I'm ready.
Right. Oh, let's see who is in the house and shit. Even Ape is here, and apparently he's hungover so badly that he's just dying. And I'm just scratching my balls really loudly there. Well, I don't know if you could hear the ruffling of testicles and clothes. Yeah. How loud are you? Let's turn up. Down. Magic the Gathering. Make sure Discord is on top. It is. Okay, Discord. I'm going to turn you up ever so slightly. Talk, Rob?
No, sorry. Oh, hello. Talking.
Hello.
Talking.
There we go. There we go. Good evening. Who have we got? We've got Teferi. We've got Ape. We've got Jedi Jank. Jedi Jwerk. Jedi JWK. It's like Andrew WK, but he's a Jedi. Eltrian. Ginger of the Brits. DUKC3. Jesus Christ, you gave me a heart attack. Forgot I had this tab open for later. Well, that's cool that you're waiting. So out of nowhere, wow, Vince appeared.
Hello, everybody.
Apparently, Pie's Nice is also dying.
Jolly good.
One test bit, please ignore. Oh, Green Robbie, you beautiful bastard. Please ignore, as he explains and points it out loudly. So we are going to play... Oh, John's cheering as well. We're going to play some D&T. We've got a load of different options today. So we've got, like, Mono White, which I'm not too keen to play. It needs some Sheffet dunes, I know that much. We've got some Green Tentaxes, the one that I like to play with this company. Not really much new spice, really. Oh, subscriber, Panzer 6. Panzer 6? Panzer 7. Cannot read. Thank you for the subscription. 3 months, you beautiful bastard. I actually watched a video of Stream Starts Soon and commented on that. Been revising, so I was waiting for something to have a background entertainment. Cool. Wicked. Well, we're here. We're here to love you up.
We are indeed.
We've got green, white. We can do some changes like flex slots. We can play like a Ramen of Excavator on one of these slots, for example, or Quasali Prime Midges and stuff like that. So it's the list I like to play the most. However, we can spice things up. We've got the second list. We've got the second list here. So this is like Angel taxes. So we're playing one on the pure because we are beatdown deck more so than normal. We've cut Displacer because we're going more beatdowns. We're playing 2 Sarah Avengers, a Shalai Voice of Plenty alongside 3 Restos, and a Lyra at the top of the curve and an extra land. So this is like a beatdown, stompier version of the deck. Still playing Figure, still playing Blade Spices, still playing Eternal Witnesses. The thing is, I really want to play Shalai next to... We were talking about this before we came on, weren't we, Rob? Next to Displacer. Yes. Because... blanking that singular removal spell that they fire at these Shalai seems nuts, right?
It really, really does.
Surely Restoration Angel isn't great in an Angel deck, though. You are correct. I was also saying that, is that it becomes... Oh, we've got a new patron. Oh, I can't... It's not coming up on my fucking thing. I can see it on the screen, but I can't see it. Oh, and it's gone. Whoever that new patron is, thank you so much. But for some reason, Streamlabs... Oh, there we go. Noni Ser Agneson is now one of our splicers. Thank you, my friend. And welcome.
Lovely.
Yeah, so Resto is worse. The more angels we add, the worse she gets. So the things that Resto can't flicker are all in this column here. So there is actually 7 cards that Resto can't flicker. However, if we play a Lyra, Resto gets bigger. So that's kind of the idea. It's just beating down with flying threats that most of the format don't deal with very well. I don't think Lingus was that big outside of Mardu Pyromancer right now.
Yeah.
Am I coming to GP Barcelona? I am not. Isn't that this weekend?
I believe it is.
Yes, it's the same weekend as Vegas, right? Am I imagining that? I'm at a wedding. The reason I'm not in Vegas is because of this wedding. Next year, though, I might do Star City Convention and Vegas in a row if they're together like they have been this year. That's probably something I'm going to think about. Rob, if you fancy a little week stateside visit.
That sounds like a fun idea.
So maybe we should get that.
Stateside are we going?
Well, Vegas on the second. This would be basically the weekend before Vegas. Last week was Vegas this weekend, and last weekend it was Star City Con, which was in fuck knows where, somewhere else.
Okay,
they had cosplay.
Sounds good.
They had no ban list modern as a tournament. Apparently, Andrade dominated it. They had.
Oh, surprise!
What's that, babe? Oh, I thought Steph was asking if she could come. Babe, you can come. You just have to find something to do on the weekends.
Yeah, just gamble it up in the casinos all weekend.
Yeah, there'll be a couple of days in between where we can hang out. But other than that, it's magic. Spooky Taxes. Is that in my list here somewhere?
No, we're not playing Spooky Taxes.
No, we're not.
We have to play that stupid Flash Spirit that's just a massive liability.
But the whole point was that I was going to get a load of red, white, a load of black, white, and a load of green, white stuff together from different traders. So we had all the options. But then I said to Rob, really, we're not going to get round to playing them all. So I'm not going to have them all just here to look at. We're going to play some of the green, white. So there's the Angel version. And then lastly, we could play Eldrazi version. Now we need to sort of deck out a little bit. It's not quite correct. But we play 4 temples. We play Eternal Witnesses and 4 Displacers, because Displacers is nuts. Play 4 Thought Seers, a single Smasher at top of the curve, 1 Resto, 1 Shalai. So, chat, we've got Eldrazi, we've got Angels, we've got Collector Company, and I'm not going to give Mono White as an option because I don't really want to play Mono White. I want to play with Nobles. Nobles are good. Nobles are good. Boo Eldrazi, yay Angels as end step. Play the Angels one, it looks dope. Okay, that's 2 people for Angels.
Mm-hmm.
Is Commander Super Friends good? Is that really the pertinent question right now, K-Dog? And probably, isn't Atraxa Super Friends like one of the top tier things that everyone hates to see?
Yes, it is, but because it's one of the things everyone hates to see, everyone loves to kill it dead.
Have you heard, Rob, about a Atraxa Bowl that's happening at GP Vegas?
No.
So a load of EDH content creators, including like the Legendary Creature podcast, and I'm sorry I can't name up the others, but there's a load of others doing it. They've all agreed to come along with an Atraxa deck and play like, I don't know if it's a tournament or just one big game, and they are not allowed to play Super Friends, Counters, or Infect. So basically there's no reason to play Atraxa other than the colours. And I think everyone's also been given 5 cards by other members of the community that they have to play. So one person's been given a Hive Mind they have to play, for example.
Oh,
so it just sounds really fun.
It does sound crazy. I mean, playing Hive Mind is not cool because that would just be, was it Hive Mind, Knowledge Pool, Teferi combo?
That's a lock. Yeah, exactly. You can play it with packs, which is also kind of frustrating as well. Or you can just play it in like a deck where you're like mono Enchantress, which I think is what the guys from Legendary Creature Cast are doing. And then they only put 2 instants in the whole deck. The rest of it is enchantments. So the point is that you get value off of Hive Mind, where the others don't.
Okay. That's an interesting line to go.
Oh, we've got another patron as well. Wicked.
Lovely.
People are loving it. Hive Mind used to be a semi-legit deck, right? I think Hive Mind's still a legit 2.5, 3 deck in Modern. I wouldn't mind playing on the channel at some point.
Yeah, it's a fair role play. I mean, it attacks on a line that people don't usually expect, but it is a bit slow. I think that's its only downside. Like, its combo matchup is amazing.
Yeah. I mean, any slow combos like that, I guess. Ralph is saying what Rob is on the streams, that's who he's talking to. You guys can hear Rob, right?
What, you can hear me? Hello?
Well, according to my Streamlabs, I can see it going out.
Okay. You can hear me, see me going out. Hello?
I need at least 2 more E-wits on the board. Oh, we can sort out our board now. Okay, let's play Angels then.
Okay.
Rob is a tad quiet. What the
Oh, not again.
fuck's sake. So if we turn up Discord...
Yep.
And then turn down my headphones? Is that how I did it last time? Nope.
I think so. Oh, no. No, wasn't there an independent... You could change the sound independently in Streamlabs, I think, where you could manage what you heard and what went out.
Yes, but it wasn't through Streamlabs.
Okay.
We need to make you louder because I'm not having this again.
No.
But if I'd be too loud, it would fucking do me in. Oh, is it Discord that I need to choose to go through speakers?
Possibly. But I'm not...
Oh, Ginger can hear you quite clearly. Thank you for the subscription, Dialectica73, for 3 months as well. Oh, Ralph just wants some earache, apparently. For fuck's sake, Ralph. Shut up, you sod. Right. Let's get into it. So, this is our deck. Mana base wise, we're playing 4 Ghost Quarters. Do we want the Field of Ruin? We've got 4 basics. We've got 5 basics. Why is there 5? Might switch one of these planes for... Well, we don't really want Razor Verge tickets because we're playing 4 and 5 drops.
Mm-hmm.
So we do want our planes. Thanks, Duck33, for updating your name. I appreciate it. Oh, well, the memes are real if this ever got into a video. The Angels deserve to die. Robbie Williams, I'm loving Angels instead. Hello, Rob?
Oh, sorry, you disappeared. When you slapped the desk, it sort of...
I didn't slap any desk, did I?
Oh, it sounds like you slapped something and then...
That was my cock. No, maybe it's just Discord. Maybe it's just Discord being shit. Okay. I think that's our list. And then we want to fiddle around with the sideboard. So we're playing 1 copy of EE, 2 Finxes. We've got an Eidolon and a Canonist. And we've got Mirrors. I don't even know what the modern metagame is like these days. I'm quite excited to start playing some more modern, that's for sure.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think Storm is still a thing, and I imagine
Yeah,
Tron is
I
still
mean,
a thing.
KCI was like the big hot shit over the weekend that everyone
It
was
was.
fearful
It
of.
really, really
So
was.
here's the metagame according to Goldfish. So we've got Human, Jesco Control, Mono Green, Hollow One, Affinity, Mardu, Jund, and Burn. And then Storm, Shadow, Titan Shift, Green, White. Okay, Green, White, Hex. Fuck off, it's called Boggles for a reason. Are they playing Angers or are they playing completely Verdicts these days? Verdict, and they're having to. Oh, they're going to have to. Yeah, look, they've got a split because of Medley Mage.
Ah,
Interesting.
good thought.
Okay, so let's play. How do we beat humans, Rob? EE is quite good.
Fold? Yeah, EE.
Wrath of God? Like,
Yeah,
did we play a
I mean,
Wrath ourselves?
I don't think we want to play a Wrath. Let's be perfectly honest.
Do you want like another removal spell on our board, like Dismember or Sunlance or Deck in Stone or Blessed Alliance?
Here's an idea. Just put it out there.
Go on.
Ghostly Prison.
Ghostly Prism.
Yeah, stop them from attacking us.
Well, they can attack, just with very few creatures, right?
Exactly. They can only attack 1 or 2 creatures. We've got a lot of first strikers. We've got a lot of flyers. And it could buy us enough time just to get our value engine off and running.
I'm going to cut these mirrors, I think. I don't know if black creatures and green creatures are the thing to be scared of right now. Okay. Oh, Settle. Oh, there we go. We could play 2 Settles. Obviously, it's 5 mana with Thalia, but we side Thalia out against the creature decks anyway.
Yes, yeah, particularly against humans because they haven't got any spells we would care about, do they?
Play a Moat. Well, we can't play Moat. We can play Magus the Moat. I don't even know if I
We
have
can
one.
play Teferi's Moat. I think that's
I
more.
do have a Magus the Moat. Oh, yes. Okay, let's play a Worship as well.
Oh, Worship. I love Worship. Such a good card.
We're gonna lose the clock tonight. I can feel it in my bones. Right. So we don't go down Stonies. That's sacred. A sacred cow. We don't go down Rest in Pieces. EE I'm dead set on. Settles I'm dead set on. Scoos gives us another slower, grindier Rest in Peace effect. That's a maybe. Canis and Rhetoric I like the split of, definitely. Spirits we need against Blue White Control.
Maybe it's Sphinx then.
I think Finks might be the one that we're getting to, right? Like,
Yep.
Like, what else do we have against Burn? Like, we can have a Finks, and we've got a Scoos. Is that enough against Burn and Aggro?
I mean, what's our matchup against Burn Aggro generally anyway?
If we get to Flicker or Kitchen Finks, we normally just win. Is there anything else we can cut for keep a Finks or a... Don't think there is there? Maybe we don't need Scoos. We've got 1 in the main board. We've got 2 rips anyway. Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, because I mean, anything we need.
Oh, Lyra is sick against Burn because of lifelink. Good shout, Ralph. And so is Shalai. Because she eats 2 burn spells.
Yes, she does.
She basically gains a 6 life, essentially. Sweet. There's our deck then, right?
Cool. We're happy. That's definitely 15 in the sideboard.
Yeah, 15 on the sideboard. Chat, is there anything else you guys want to shout out before we get involved? Say with you, Rob, is there anything you want to point out or change or discuss before we start going?
No, I'm happy with this. It'll be interesting to see how we go. This is the non-company version of Green White Texans. So.
I think I've played Green White Texans without company in a long time. No,
Yeah,
I went through a phase of playing Eldrazi a lot.
Oh, of course, yeah, I remember that. That's interesting list.
No, the deck's sweet. It's like Battle Eldrazi without all the shit blue splash. Did you adjust your lands yet? So we're playing 23 lands. We discussed it.
No, they all
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, 12, 13 green sources and 14 white sources. 2 Gavinies, a Field of Ruin, and 4 Ghost Quad. Now that Control's a thing, maybe this should be a tech edge.
That's a lot of green sources.
Yeah, I mean we've got a double. We've got Eternal Witness, I guess, as a green, and we've got also double green activation on the Shalai.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and we probably don't want more than. Yeah, we probably do want 2 forests.
Yeah, like we can cut 1 green source, but then all those green sources are also white sources bar the 2 forests. Maybe 1 company on the side. Is 4 canopy too much? It can be. Like, it makes our burn and aggro matchups slightly worse. But I normally play 2 or 3, but we're playing 4 tonight just to give us that reach. Because we haven't got the card advantage that company normally gives us. We are relying on just beating people to death with flyers. That's just what we're going to do.
Yeah, that's the problem.
So we've probably made ourselves weaker to Jund again. The famous like arch nemesis that I always have.
Absolutely.
2 white on turn 3 though. 2 white on turn. Oh, we got Sarah Avenger as well to consider here now.
That's a good point.
But we want to be able to activate Shalai through Blood Moon, I guess. Could we throw a choke in the side for control? We could. Again, there's a question of. Finks is pretty good against control, isn't it?
Yes.
Bring back the OG tech, Mark of Asylum. Mark of Asylum would be sweet. So Mark of Asylum, if anyone doesn't know, is this card here. This is John's shout out. I used to play this a lot down in Bournemouth when everyone was rocking Anger of the Gods after that was printed. Mark of Asylum, prevent all non-combat damage that would be dealt to creatures you control. So it was great, like when Quick's control was at its height when Tassago just been printed. That was it. Because everyone was playing like Electrizers, Colligan's Commands, Bolts, and Angers and shit. So that was sweet then, but the problem is prevent all non-combat damage is great, but if they're just playing Wrath of the Gods and Supreme Verdicts or flashing them back, it's not as good. I didn't see any anger in that list we just looked at. You need 2 white for Flicker Wisp. So, what we're saying, drop the second forest. I mean, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 white sources. I don't think we're going to struggle to cast our creatures. There will be games where these lands stop us from casting this or this, potentially. But it's going to be quite low. More often this than this, obviously.
Yes.
I think everyone. I forgot about Noble when I first counted, to be fair, so it's not chat's fault for getting that wrong, Ralph. Dauntless Bodyguard's okay, but I think I'd just rather have Selfless Spirit. Actually, Selfless Spirit. It flies, which is kind of our game plan, and it protects everything. Or Dauntless Bodyguard protects one thing, I think. What about Selfless Spirit? Yeah, we've got 2 in the board. I don't really want to cut anything main, like Scavenging Ooze and Chrysalis Primate are basically our flex spots. Well, these 3 here are basically our flex spots, but I always want access to an Eternal Witness at the top, really. Hello, Mr. Daddy Duang. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Gaddock Teague. Yeah, Gaddock Teague's pretty good against control. Again, what the fuck do we cut for a Teague? We're not playing company now, so Teague's actually miles better than he used to be.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, okay, what does Teague hate? I mean, what's Teague good against?
Quarter Calling, Collected Company, Wrath of God, Supreme Verdict, Ad Nauseum, Past in Flames, Gifts Ungiven. It used to be good against Banefire, but I don't think KCI is playing Banefire anymore because Walking Ballista's made that combo decks don't need a red splash anymore. He stops us casting our own engine explosives and our own settle the wreckage, and that's it. But we don't have them we don't bring him in the same matchup, so those cards come in.
No. Okay, so he's good against
quite a bit, to be fair.
Combo
like
decks, stuff like that. So
combo and control.
Yeah. Okay. So what of our combo control cards have we got in our sideboard that we can swap? I mean, what's it worse? I mean, what's better than that we've got already?
I don't know if it's better than either of these, right? Or was it better?
Exactly. Well, it's probably. I think it might be better than Rhetoric.
Rhetoric doesn't die though. Like most of the combo decks can't kill it; they can only bounce it. Also blocks quite well, and it's like good against random decks like Burn. Burn can only cast 1 spell a turn, and they have to fire 2 spells to kill it. It's also good against like 8 whack and other random decks like that as well, because it blocks so well and stops them.
Okay.
-1 spirit, -1 selfless. Okay, yeah, actually maybe it is the selfless spot because it turns off the rats, but also maybe that's it.
Yeah.
Canlis is bad against KCI, sure. I mean, but it's good against all the other ones. Well, it's not so good against 8 whack because it just sits there and doesn't do a whole lot and makes it just cast 1 spell a turn. So it's bad against KCI, but it's good against Storm. I'm not spending loads of KCI, I just want to be aware of the fact that it might be the hot button right now. Maybe let's cast Spirit. Fuck it, let's do that. It does the same thing in that matchup, right? But also gives us even creature-based combo, which is notoriously one of the most difficult matchups for us. It turns off like their stuff. Okay, cool. Let's do it.
Cool. Nice one, chat. Good job.
Good job, kids. Good job.
Right. So we're gonna do a competitive or a friendly?
That's just fucking. Should we do a friendly first? Smash through it? Because we can even drop from friendlies.
Nah. Let's go straight in. Let's go. Go big or go home.
Rob has spoken. Look at our last fucking competitive. Oh shit, which list is this?
Oh dear.
Green Taxes 2. I'm going to rename it now.
Good idea.
Angels. Angels. I'm loving angels instead.
Perfect.
And after all, Rob, she offers me protection. A lot of love and affection. So does Resto, actually. They're both quite flavourfully more angelic than the others, right? Lyra's Lyra's your Old Testament fucking archangel coming to fuck your shit up, right? But Resto and Shalai are like, no! We can help them! Angles and taxes. Like 90-degree angle. Oh, I should press play league match, really. Boop!
Probably.
Because we aren't playing a legacy and I don't know 90% of the cuts. It's nice to come back to modern because we can't die on turn 1 most of the time. Is there a turn 1 kill? There isn't there. Is that weird?
Yeah, that stupid, what's it, deck. We're probably not going to see it.
Guardian Angels versus Battle Angels. That sounds like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel deck, doesn't it? Right. Yeah, we won. How's our hand looking? Yeah, it's got a vial. It's got a path. We'll keep it.
Yeah.
It's a bit on the slow side in terms of the aggressive beatdown that we're planning, but fuck it. Why not?
I think our whole deck is a bit on the slow side compared to other versions of our own deck.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, Company technically isn't that fast. I think Company's probably the better version of the deck because you get to, it's got better game against like Wraths and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Well, Cat Jesus is quite, what's the word, flavourful for the whole religious angle as well. But the funny thing is, we fear Wrath of God. So I guess even when you're angelic, you still fear religion and taxes.
The angels only serve God and...
Or serve the gods. Which god, though, right?
Heliod.
Am I right? No, yeah. Well, yeah, no, because there's no angels on Theros, was there?
Good point. I don't think there were.
So Sarah... No, Sarah's not the god, though, is she? Sarah's something else. Is this...
Sarah's...
Oh, it's the Hollow One! It's the Hollow One!
Oh, hooray. What a great start.
This is why I hate Modern. I've already remembered. We've got a Cat Jesus emote, but I have not had time to remove the fucking background from it. To be honest, I'd forgotten until today when your brother mentioned it. It's like, peak!
Email it to me. I will get somebody at work to do it.
Cool.
And then...
Well, I'm going to get Photoshop in the next couple of weeks, but that's obviously not now, you know?
It's not now, yeah.
This is Dredge, this isn't Hollow One. So the upside, we have more sideboard tech against it.
That's good.
But it also means we definitely lose game 1.
That's bad.
We have a path, but he's got Dakwall Salvage in the bin. Green Robbie, hit me up with a message on Twitch and I'll send it to you after this. Oh no, I'll hit you up on Discord. Derpy derp. I saw a bit of the no ban list stuff. I saw a lot of Eldrazi. I also saw like a mono white Eldrazi deck with Jitte, which confused me when it was under the modern deck lists on what do you call it? Goldfish. I was like, Jitte?
I did exactly the same thing. I was like, the fuck?
Okay, he's just trying to draw a card to find his next land. So this path is weird here because we don't. Oh no, he hit it. False alarm!
Damn it.
Okay, if we draw enough flyers in a row, we do get to win potentially.
That is true.
So I might just exile this Bloodghast here. Because it's going to bring these fuckers back constantly, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, by all means, chat, tell me what you think I'm doing right or wrong. Because I have not played Modern in fucking ages. But Bloodghast is part of the core engine here, right? Like, it allows them to get back the amalgams and shit more easily and more regularly and more over and over. So we don't have Displacer in the deck, which is really sad. Because I feel like it's a situation where we want to draw Displacer. We just gonna resolve a Blade Slicer then. Mono White D&T with Stoneforge is fucking terrible bad. Like, it's so shit. Like, in Modern. Like, in Legacy you have Wasteland. In Modern we have to play the Cat Jesus to make our Ghost Quarters better. So at that point you're playing, like, shooter hate with shooters. It's fucking stupid. Oh, he's got a bolt, hasn't he? Please no bolt, one time. Lightning Axe. Okay. At least the Lightning Axe, the incorrect end of it. I thought he was going to kill Blade Spicer. Because then his Amalgam crashing into our Golem, like, his Amalgam will come back, if that makes sense.
Yes.
Now we can Wisp or Resto our Blade Spicer and love life.
Absolutely.
So I think he's had a pretty shit draw as far as red is concerned.
Yes. I would agree with that.
I can put anything on the screen for only 1 cent. Hey, that's it. Give your bits, kids. Give your bits. So he's going to loot his Dakmor Salvage back into his bin. Oh no, he's not. So Dakmor Salvage is in his hand. No, it's not. It's in play. Life from the Loam. So, and a Stinkweed Imp. That Imp's a bit of a shame. Wish we didn't cut all those fucking scavenger users now, don't you? Oh, we're just going to draw the lands. Okay.
Perfect. That's all we needed.
His draw's not been so hot, but neat.
Oh, there's hardly been good either.
Kids for bits. Well, Ape, if you don't like me asking kids for bits, why don't you email Twitch and ask them to not name the donation tool something that doesn't abide by your religion? Oh, Robbie. Don't send stuff like that, buddy. That's not very polite. I'm going to have to say, don't do that again, mate. So, man, this is me. I have unlucky aura because I'm German. Potentially that is it. Potentially that is it. Are we going to have another stream where we just draw? No. Okay. Let's do a little bit of grown up talking for a minute. There's being polite, and then there's using the word gay as a. But it's not. You haven't used it as a slander or a slight or as what's the word I'm looking for? In a derogatory sense, potentially, but it can definitely be taken as that way because it's seen as like it's funny because. I mean, I know that's not what you mean. So the intent and context is important, obviously. But I'm just saying, just don't do it again. Like, using the word gay in that context isn't appropriate or nice to people who might struggle with the fact that they are gay. Or there you go. So that's our grown-up talk for today, guys. So, right, you can continue memeing and chatting about dicks now.
Yeah,
just not. Yeah, that's not likely, Ralph, is it, buddy? Let's be honest. Okay, right. We're getting. Oh, we're gonna lose now. There's like a window where his draw was terrible. Absolutely terrible, and I thought we were gonna get away with it. So, that's something. So Stone Wildwood can block and kill a 3/3.
True.
So that's something, but we can't make a Stone Wildwood and path something here. You feel like I wasn't trying to make anyone feel uncomfortable. It's a learning experience, right? Like, we're not here to like give everyone loads of shit and stuff. It's just yeah, we've got to think about sometimes what we say. I think about it all the time. I've cut jokes from my videos before where I think, am I just going to really, like, fucking go off a... Well, it's not even... like, sometimes, like, people have the right to be offended and say offensive stuff, right? If that makes sense. But...
yeah.
But it's difficult to balance out how offensive you should really be, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a line and...
Because I'm sure lots of people find stuff I say offensive, but that's mainly because they're just like, oh, he said the word arsehole, and he made a joke about eels and cereal. Can't you path with the wildwood? Yeah, we can block and path. That is correct. That's something I had not even considered. I was too busy talking about bum holes.
As usual.
Right, we're gonna have to cash in this Brave Splicer for like 3 life soon. Punch up, not down. That's a very good shout, Patters. Another amalgam? Would you kindly fuck off? So we're going to have to path this, because it just enables these forevermore.
Yes.
He's got 5 cards in hand, it's half of his deck, so there's a good chance to configure in his hand. No, there's 2 in the bin. So we're going to lose our Stone Wildwood after combat without a doubt.
Mm.
Isn't variance a wonderful thing?
Isn't it just?
But wait, I assume we're a wholesome Christian streamer. Can I take my pledge back? Well, we are a wholesome Christian streamer. Did you guys watch the video where I had to pretend to be Christian and wholesome because ad revenue?
Have you not seen all the memes that are all religious based?
There is that as well. That's something I'm very conscious that someday someone's going to get really pissed off about, aren't they?
Oh, cat Jesus.
yeah, it's. But it just took on a life of its own, really.
It did.
We're on 8 now. We just died to Conflagrate plus an attack next turn.
Yeah.
I do feel quite poop right now, to be fair.
It'll be okay.
The one true god is it Ketra or Heliod? Probably Heliod. Because of devotion, right? Though Ketra is a cat, so she may have made Jesus in her image, you know?
That's true. But she's not an enchantment god, she's just a regular god. I mean, where do people stand on that?
Well, are you saying that gods can only be enchantments?
Well, I mean, the god enchantments actually, require devotion in order to work. Like the gods, like rational thinking how a god would work. But
yeah.
Well.
I guess
about her that makes her a god.
Well, when they built, when they created, when they artificial, kind of like angels in some ways.
Exactly.
But also, you're saying
real gods.
But you're saying that the gods of Theros, I don't think are necessarily gods, right? They seem to be harnessing some sort of devotion like magic, right? In the same way that Xenagos became Xenagod through like abusing that system, correct?
Yes, that's true.
And then on top of that, you've got the fact that there's rumours or theories. We're going to draw another land. Yeah, we are. Okay, game over. What the fuck was that? What on earth was that? We drew one non-land card at the beginning of the game. There's theories that Krufix might be like a Vidalcan or someone who's like understood the mysteries. Have you seen those theories and stuff that people have said from the clues? The four arms and stuff. So perhaps the devotion thing isn't really godlike. Because think of the gods of Dominaria. There's been gods, right? Corona was like a false god of sorts, right? So perhaps... What am I saying? Yeah, fuck Conflagrate. Those rips can fuck off. There's things can fuck off as well. Selfless Spirit over. Yeah, so let's cut Pride Mage. I don't even think we want Vials in this matchup.
I don't think so. We just need to focus on the not dying aspects.
Honor the Pure isn't great. Well, I guess it's okay. Make our dudes bigger. A lot of it doesn't actually block better. Then it doesn't make any of our... Don't make Stadia a 3-2. That's not terrible.
That's true. Rexage kills a dude.
Yeah, that's the thing. So this is the one matchup where actually Conflagrate ruins us so badly, but at the same time we need to be able to cast any one of these 3 cards to not die.
Yeah, that's true.
Then we can always just like let him die. I know if I don't side him in, we're going to get Conflagrated. It's Dredge, Alex. It's Dredge.
Better side him in then.
Only stops Conflagrate though, but Conflagrate is very like... Well, if we're ripping them actually, Conflagrate's not a problem either. So Rip gets rid of the Conflagrate issue, then we just have to settle the records the rest of them.
Yeah, that's true. So in Rip we trust then?
Yeah, in Rip we trust.
Alrighty.
Let's cut on the Pures to it. Oh, Finks. Yeah, I should have brought Finks in, 100%. I don't know why we didn't. Well, yeah. No, I should have.
Yeah.
Should have, 100%.
Yeah. Blocks gains life.
Keep.
Yes, definitely. I'm not sure there's a lot he can do about worship.
Well, Conflagrate does wrath our whole board. Like,
Well,
it does get to that point, so... I think we only need the one settle. Potentially, yeah.
We've got rest day.
I mean, we're going to die drawing Horizon Canopies, it doesn't matter.
That's okay, our Hierarchs will save us. It'll be okay.
Oh, well, I do make mana, to be fair to them.
Exactly.
Is he going to play a blocker? The question is, do we wait to rip him?
Good question.
For like one turn. His hand does feel good. His hand does feel relatively good. Like, you can just spoil Blade Splice next turn and then rip him the turn after, right? Depends what he discards to this. I'm the leader now. Afternoon events. How are we doing today? Have we been properly hydrating? Oh, I'm actually drinking energy drink today. I was going to give up today, but I was amalgam in the bin. I'm Conflagrate. Get ripped, motherfucker. I'm going to rip him so hard it hurts. Because he might have the... Oh, wow. I told you. I told you we'd die to them, Rob.
You did. You did.
I called it. Get ripped, motherfucker! So now, if they block Rip with their enchantment removal, what do they play? Natural State? What does Natural State do? Is it 3 CMC or less? I can't remember.
Yes.
What do I think of the last 4 sets? What's he released? That's a big question. For like a live one. What were the last 4 sets? We've had Ixalan and Rivals, Dominaria. Does Battle Bond count? We're talking supplemental. Oh, I missed the land drop. Yes! Magic! Why am I getting so excited about my opponent getting fucked?
Theros. Not Theros. Kaladesh.
I think I'm just going to slam out all my stuff. Battle Bomb was sweet. I really enjoyed that. I didn't realise that Commander's Arsenal was so soon, Rob. Otherwise, I would have just tried to be really cheeky. But Wizards can we have a Commander's Arsenal to make a video out of?
Oh God, please, yes.
Yeah, but it's too late. It's happened. It's been and gone.
Yes, indeed. I really wanted the Mimeoplasm and the Rexior with the new art, with the new border.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the borders. Yeah, I guess the tracks as well. Did I say Commander's Arsehole? Get your mind out of the gutter, John boy. Right.
It's 50-50 that we would have said Commander's Arsehole, to be fair.
That is true. Let's see what I get. Ooh. Let's get in for 5. Is Conflagrate instant speed? I feel like it is. It's been so long since I played Modern.
I think it is, yes.
No, it's also speed. We're good. Okay. But I guess he can natural trait his golem to slow the clock down, right?
Yes.
Oh, hang on. All the commanders foil in the arsenal. Radget 92. I'm interested to find what you didn't like about Battle Bond, because on a reprint perspective, it seems solid. On like a unique gameplay perspective, it seems solid. On an art perspective, there are some terrible cards in there, but on the whole, I think it was solid. Like, it's given cards I think we'll see play in Legacy. Reprints to make Commander more affordable. New commanders. The gameplay and the art. Oh, okay.
I thought the gameplay was really solid.
I thought it was really fun.
And I think they did a really good job of making the cards themselves.
This is great. He's decaying a golem, which to me is just either in a tight place, like a very tight position, like like my arsehole, or he's got an answer to resting place. So let's go ahead and make more of a clock. Say again, sorry Rob, I did cut you off while I was commenting about the game.
I said the gameplay, I think it worked really well in Two-Headed Giant. I like how everything is designed to still work outside of Two-Headed Giant.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Which is lasting value, which I think is really good.
Like, the partner doesn't say just teammate, it says you as well and stuff.
Exactly.
The partner pair thing, I think, does hinder it a little bit. They are right, like some of the chat are saying, because like the rare partners do seem pretty obscene.
They do, yeah. But I mean, like even like the partner thing is like, you can put them in in your own deck.
Yeah.
So you put both pairs.
No, but no, what they're saying is like if you haven't got a rare partner pair and your opponent has.
Oh, I see.
Like that. Not only is it one bomb, they get a bomb that draws another bomb. Like making the variants feel more swingy than normal.
That's true, but I mean, I think
can I Gavilan kill
there's plenty of removal in the set. Like, I think from a from a limited environment perspective, I think there's ample amounts of removal.
I'm so not used to Modern still that I'm not even sure if I just I cannot get Gavilan here. I was like, have I fucked up and I can't cast Gavilan here? Okay, he's decided that the resting place plus the turn 5 swing for like, what was that, 4, 10, 11... Yeah, 11 damage swings. Yeah, cool.
Bit much.
The whole isn't bad, but we got carried on the coin flip pair. Yeah, we did well, we could have done. Oh, fucking removal from John. Sadness. Yeah. I don't think Brightling's going to be a legacy staple in D&T. I mean, I'll try playing it a little bit for the frenzies, but I don't think it's that good. Honestly, like, no, it is good. Don't get me wrong, but you can never sink your mana into it. You normally want to be porting, so when you deploy it for a vial, it's not really the threat you want. You want something like Brimaz. That's just going to like shit out value as you port them. True. Athala and I are fighting after school by the flagpole behind the monkey's bars. Feel free to come cheer me on. How dare you? Shut up, John. You fuck. You're not keen on Witness. Yeah, with Ewek gone, I'm sorry, Rippin, perhaps the Kitchen Fix is better than Witness. Correct. And then... what else do we like? We can kill him in the air, but we've got a lot of flyers. Perhaps one Wisp down?
Um,
And we haven't got vials. Actually, no, I know what it is. We haven't got vials, so like Sarah Avenger gets a lot worse when vials cut.
okay.
You need my help to increase. Oh, you want me to like go inside the trading and try and make bottling good? I'm getting a bit of feedback again, Rob.
Oh.
I don't know if are your headphones close to your mic? I guess we
Um,
keep this and hope he's more to 5.
Generally speaking, yeah, because it's attached to my headphone.
Okay. You might even just turn me down slightly or move your microphone slightly further if you can.
Okie dokie.
Who's going to win?
How's that?
Sarah is nice with the others. We haven't. This is our first game, Alex. We're just joined the league, but we're playing Angels basically. So why not play Sarah Angel, right? Sarah Avenger, sorry. He's mulled 6. He's probably looking for an answer to this. So I don't know. I don't want to slam it out there and just get fucking blown out. Oh, I mean, I might be saying that Brighton's not good enough for D&T right now, but I'd happily take I need to get a Japanese foil one because I have an addiction. Stone Wildwood is fine here, but it's not the best. I mean, the card is good, but it might be better in some sort of like bigger mana white deck than the one that's trying to port stuff, you know? Like, if it's good at all. Like a white stompy deck, but then why not just play soldiers? Okay, I'm just going to slam rip now. That seems like the correct thing to do, right? Like, he's just shitting out value there. He hasn't hit Nakamura yet. He's got one more dredge. Oh, no, you fucker! You absolute shit rag. But we do get to get like all of his dredge stuff and a Bloodghast and a Confligate and a Loam. So we do that, and then we deal with his fucking Pride Amalgam nonsense.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the worst things.
I mean, he put 1/3 of his deck in the bin. There's a good chance he hits Nakamura, right? Like.
Yeah, I think that's a fair statement to make.
So here we get hit for 4. Our Sterling Wildwood matches up very well against Pride Amalgam while Rip is in play. We know he's playing Decay out of the board.
Yeah.
Maybe he wants to just loot. Oh, he's got Decay, hasn't he? The tears. They're rather salty. And he shocked himself to pass Faithless. Yeah, he almost fudged up like, oh, Conflagrate for 0. We're going to lose now to Conflagrate. Yeah. The card is just ludicrously good. Fucking.
But it's so stupid though. Like, it doesn't work in any other situation apart from this deck. And
but it gives this deck an unbelievably good creature-based matchup.
Yes.
Like, obnoxiously so.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just the board wipe / kill spell combined, isn't it?
We lost game 1 by a fucking massive margin. Alex, we kept Path, Vial, and Splicer. And we drew land. Yeah, Path, Vial, Splicer, 4 lands, and then we drew 3 more lands and a Path. 4 more lands and a Path, and died. Yeah.
Ideal.
Yeah, like if they ever wanted to neuter dredge like they did, I don't even think Grave Troll was Grave Troll. People always disagree with this, but I don't know if Grave Troll was the right card to neuter the deck. But then again, it did enough, so I'm just complaining because my matchup's not good enough. Like if they left Grave Troll in and got rid of Conflict, my matchup gets better, so I'm gonna say that sort of stuff, aren't I? Alright, we'll take 4 here. He just wants to dump his hand to this and wrath our board, doesn't he? Basically.
Yeah, probably.
Well, game 1 is such dog shit anyway. The drawing all the lands doesn't really matter. Like, we're just going to lose it even with the majority of our draws. So I don't think it's too much of a shitter. Like, I did keep a 5-lander with a dude and a rip. So if he had the anti-rip card, then we weren't in any position to really pressure him or curve out properly, I guess. Why are we tagging Demon Lord Ass to mouth? How do I choose what deck to play in my video? Baker, it's a lot about what I think is fun. Okay, he's going to shit that away to just got 3 Stinkweed Imps. Incoming Cathartic Reunion into We Are Dead. Fuck me.
Jesus.
So we can block the Alder and crack the Canopy. Or we can play a 3-1. That doesn't get us any further. Guess the 3-1 blocks this and kills it.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I mean, what else are we going to do, right?
Pretty much, yeah. Unfortunately.
Bad boys, what are you going to do?
What are you going to do when you come for you? Not a lot, it seems.
Thank you for the cheers, kids. I appreciate it. Where's the cup? The cup's here. I'll move the cup so you kids can see it a bit better. I lied, I can't get the cup. Oh, it's a jar, apparently. Definitely looks like a whiskey glass.
Definitely looks like a cup.
I put the jar on the top, so now it will have all the shit falling into it in front of everyone. Yeah, we're going to just lose this game, and that's fine, I guess. Like, these things happen. Wisp plus Canopy draw. Oh, yeah, we could have that, couldn't we? By untapping a land with a Wisp and cracking the Canopy. That would probably been better. I'd say probably 100% would have been better. I didn't consider it. He drew distinct weed imp and hits. Guess what, kids? Conflagate.
Perfect.
It's like playing against the, like, say you're playing Affinity and the opponent just happens to main board Ancient Grudge. That's what it feels like. And this is the bit I dislike. It's going to take a million years to decide how to just fuck you royally. What's happening, Ninja Moose, is we are losing. Which isn't that uncommon for this stream, let's be honest. We've got 1 Scoos in the main board, and we dropped 1 from the sideboard to fit in something else that then became a Galactic. So he's figured out here that actually playing creatures after block, or making creatures appear after blocks, is best to bring this amalgam back. He has figured out the fundamental simplicities of his deck.
He has in fact found
the line, yeah. I was about to say maybe he's got nothing, but well, that kind of is nothing in some ways. Okay. We shouldn't be playing 23 lands, should we?
I don't know, every time we say this, like, it's always like, we never draw them, or then we draw nothing but them.
Well, that's just magic, right? Oh, this is pretty good.
Like, you know, every stream.
Yeah. I want him to go all in on a Cathartic Reunion next turn, getting all those Stinkweed Imps back into hand and just shitting out, like, his whole thing, for then Settle to actually be good. That'd be nice. Not a real Vince stream unless Vince gets screwed over by his mana base. The thing is, we even meticulously discussed what we should do with this mana base to make it better, and like make sure we weren't fucking ourselves. Like last time with the Goblin stream, I just fucking put the wrong lands in. So, like, I'll take that, you know? I'll take that.
Yeah. Like, we have done some things better.
I mean, we can just draw a rip and be back in the game, so we have live top decks, to be fair.
Yes, absolutely. We do have chances here.
Faithlessly loot all the stinky weemps. Weemps. Wumps. Countryside fucking crusher. Oh, Gen Acid. You dirty fucker with your sick tech. My cuppeth will run. My cuppeth runneth over. Runneth over earth. Struck the Revelry in the bin. I was about to put like fucking how many amalgams back into play? Nope, he didn't. We have a turn to settle the wreckage. Let's pad our life total as much as we can. You can dredge all you want, boy. He's got 19 cards left in the library. Dredge harder, baby. Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
Sure.
I guess we just play one and still crack our canopy, right?
Yes.
We don't need to. Thank you, Mitch452, for the subscription as I adjust my panties. Did two arbiters do anything? I guess they could present a clock once we get rid of all this shit. I guess.
Yeah, but then so does quite a lot of stuff.
Yeah, okay, let's just play one. Probably should have cracked the canopy first to see what we got. So a land drop brings back a Bloodghast.
Yes.
Still Conflagrate engraving. Oh, we're just fucking dead, kids. Yeah, we're just dead. We're dead to Conflagrate. Oh, he only has 2 cards in hand, but he has a Loam in the bin, which he can cast, by the way. Okay, let's just see if he fucks this up and doesn't get the Loam back to hand. He didn't. Okay. Okay, so we're going to go to 7. Well, no, because when he realises the Loam into Conflagrate line, he'll be loving life. He really needs to just start dredging some more. What's he decaying? The Arbiter? I love the way we're just going to die to Conflagrate. The Settler Records literally... Oh, he's already got a Loam in hand. Okay. Alright. Okay, two Bloodghasts. And all the amalgams under the sun. Okay. Jen Acid was giving everyone free subs last week, everyone. And he forgot to sub himself, the mad bastard. Oh no, he subbed, but he didn't follow.
Okay. Well, we can let him off that.
Conflagrate, both my dudes and my face. You can split it, can't you, in like whatever way you want.
Yep.
The card is obnoxiously good.
It's so flexible. It slices. It dices.
So, we're dead. No, we're not dead. Is there another Conflagrate in the bin? No. Take 5. He makes all his amalgams. We get to blow him out of wreckage next turn. Okay, guys. We might still do it.
Fucking hellfire.
Okay. Okay. That stops Conflict killing us to turn off we settle as well. So that's also something, right?
That is true.
Oh, we're in 5. They definitely want a third Conflagrate. We just hope we don't hit it. That's the thing.
That's, yeah.
He won't just attack with one dude, right? Because it's storing Wildwood. He has to attack with at least 2. He should hold back 2 dudes, probably.
If he was clever.
Is he getting blown out? Is he getting blown out here? Just attack with everything. Come on, don't be a prick. Oh, we lose. We have lost. He has seen the ruse.
Damn it.
We can draw the second wreckage.
We can.
He has 11 cards left in his library.
Oh, maybe we can get him that way.
It doesn't matter, Dave Badstone, how good or spicy the deck is, because we're just going to get fucking wrecked. He's not just playing around Settle, I guess he's... Well, no, he's only playing around Settle, right? Like, Spring with multiple things gets around during Wildwood, and as Alex in chat just pointed out, like, Company and Resto and stuff.
Yeah.
But, like, he's just playing around Settle there, right?
Yeah, or other kinds of moves, like double path or something.
I guess. So we draw land, we're still dead. We draw Rip, we're dead. We draw Splicer, we're not dead. Unless he does anything.
That's also an option.
Okay, we're not dead. Okay. We're still in this game.
Bloody hell. Who would have thought?
Well, the thing is, we go to 1 and then he gets to get his blood gas back anyway. I mean, he might have Confiscate in hand, or literally just playing the game is progressing him towards winning. Like, Narcomobi gets back nothing, so that's fine. So he just. Well, I guess Narcomobi's another 1-1 in the air, right?
Yeah. But yeah, he just needs to just keep committing to the board, keep playing his cards, and he'll get there.
Yeah, okay, that's magic, right? Like, the matchup's not good, and our draws weren't good either, so that's that.
That's that.
What's that newly spoiled black instant from 19? Looks like it's going to give Jen the ability to shit on Tron. Is it though?
The exile type colours creature?
Yeah, it seems really bad. Like, it's... Well, that's not true. It's the same way that some decks will play Ceremonious Rejection to get around Tron, but Ceremonious Rejection also hits Affinity. I guess that card does as well, so it's not completely useless, but... I don't know if shit's on. Like, it gives them another removal spell that gains them life, but Tron doesn't even give a shit about your life total, does it? It's just going to Carnal Ugin you to death. Yep. So I think it helps, but whether it shits on is another matter. Vile and Noble and a Flicky, Wisp and Arresto and Arbiter. This seems sick. I might lead with the Hierarch. No, sorry, with the Vile. Then I know I'm going to draw Ghost Court and be really mad. Whatever.
Whatever. We'll be fine.
I guess this is kind of get better against an aggressive deck and good against control. And it's Merfolk, so we've lost again. Oh god, any of the 8 top decks I don't even mind playing against, but I don't know fucking Dredge and Merfolk. Let's use this ability. Let's play this. Just get more stuff on the board than him and then flicker his fucking Vile to Oblivion, I guess.
Are we are any chance?
I mean, it does exile the Worm Coil, so that's pretty good. It's that new card. Yeah, we're going to reset his Vile as much as we can. We've got to also keep Flicker Wisp available to like take his like lords out. Well, Restering the Flicker Wisp out available to take out his lords and stuff mid combat.
Yeah.
We lost because they had the better Vile art. Armir Thalia, you heretic. Also, I found out recently from reading an article about, is this going to just be like... Yeah, okay, sure. This looks like a... Well, I'm not sure that's not really a Trinket Mage. I always thought this was Trinket Mage. But if you look at the art for Memnarch, it's possibly him. Because Trinket Mages, their hoods are different. Their helmets, this whole overhood thing's different.
Yeah, well, it's a... what they call Vesuvan... No, not Vesuvan.
Vidalcan?
The blue... Yeah, Vidalcan, yeah.
Of course! We drew the third resto!
Because if you look at things like Neurox Spy, it also looks like that. And the guy who's nicking stuff...
But so is a Trinket Mage. A Trinket Mage is a Vidalcan. Are they human?
Trinket Mage is human.
No. Maybe the Neuroch, that's it, John saying. Maybe the Neuroch and Memnarch wear similar hoods for a reason.
They are
like,
part
it's
of
just the fashion.
crew. Yeah.
Militia Bugler. What the fuck? Yeah, well, this is okay. Like, as far as Merfolk, anti-Merfolk starts go, this isn't bad. If we draw another land, we're fucking laughing. If we draw a 3-drop, we're laughing. Sure, we're going to return our Hierarch to hand. Sure thing, you massive fucking shit pipe. Draw a 3-drop. Draw the land and out the Hierarchs and bounce. That's how magic works. 3-drop, 3-drop. Ah! I'm so good at this game, Rob. Why would you play Merfolk if you own Vials? Like, why not play D&T?
because some people just have no taste.
There's no accounting for taste.
Absolutely.
The cup filling bit-a-thon is still going. It's Harbinger only creature, yeah. Though in Blue's colour pie, you can imagine it bouncing artifacts on it as well, couldn't you?
Yeah, you can even see exiling a creature does that from time to time.
What, Blue?
Yeah.
Exiling a creature, definitely, yeah. Exiling artifacts, maybe not so much. Oh, he's going to get in for so much damage here. We could Tectonic Edge this. And then we've got Aether Vial for the 3 restos. I think we do.
Yeah, I think so.
And then we can resto, flicker out the Lord, block this dude. He's got his own vial, obviously. Oh, another Lord! What are the chances? We've got another subscriber. I can't see who it is. Avlak. Oh wow, not even a thanks man. Avlak, it just come up. Give me a chance. Fucking hell, son. Fucking hell, lad. Draw a 3. Draw. That'll do. It's a dude.
It is kind of like a dude.
A dude looks like a dude. So here we've got some tension where, like, if we flicker out one of his lords and block with our resto and he puts another lord in, we lose our resto.
Mm-hmm.
You just want to not die, I guess, and just kill him.
Yeah, ideally. That would be the safer option, certainly.
He's kept it on 2. Well, there's a surprise. Oh, Fozzie, thank you for resubscription for 3 months as well, you beautiful bastard. Oh, right, you're also beautiful, just before you get funny about that as well, you shitbag. Oh, the cup just exploded! Did you see that like a money shot? Is the core set going to be standard legal? Yes, core sets are always standard legal for the foreseeable future, that is.
Yes.
Only that guy? Well, in which case, let's go... I'm going to flicker his vial to test whether he's got Lord and then just block the Arbiter, right? Oh, he's going to bounce this with the Harbinger. He's going to... Oh, no, he's going to do that. That's not even near exciting. Okay, now we can just go... Oh, yes. And then we're going to go... What? If we take 4, we get 9. Oh, no, he decided that's enough. He has seen the value. Restoration Angel! We're on a sub-train, boys. We're on a sub-train. Who else is just in it? We've just got... Seth848 has subscribed, and Cuddle S Sutra, which sounds like Kama Sutra, like portmanteaued with cuddle. I thought it was Truth or whatever. It's the Thus Spoke Zarathustra, the fucking Nietzsche novel, but like not novel, sorry, like collection of essays or whatever. Mm-hmm. Like someone's like, I really like Nietzsche, but I also like cuddling. I'm like the softest, friendliest nihilist you've ever met. Okay, Merfolk. So winning game 1 is fucking huge, because that's hard. So 2 Finxes and an EE, a Rex Edge, because it blows up both Vials and Spreading Seas. Settle the Record seems pretty good. Worship seems pretty hard for them to deal with, though. If they're playing Vapor Snag, what really they're very, very used to, they can kill us with the 1 damage, because it's life lost, not damage. I really hope that's not the case. Other than that, Selfless is okay. I like having First Strike to like flicker out Lords and then First Strike the shit out of them. But as we're bringing in Settle the Record, I think we might cut the Thalias. I wonder what chat thinks of what we're up to. We're keeping our Vials in, we're keeping Kusali in, Scoos can go. I'm wondering if we want Selfless Spirit over like Arbiter. Arbiter's pretty bad in this matchup. I normally cut those.
Yes. I mean, not really that good.
So that's 60.
Because they don't... Yeah, against other Vial decks, not very good.
E on 2 is incredible. You don't want Finxes. Yeah, the curve is dicey as fuck, I agree. Let's cut 1 Finx for the oh, it's already in. Where is it? Self Spirit. Okay, we'll go with Self Spirit. Don't need Shalai or Arbiter. Okay, we can cut Shalai. We can keep a Thalia in then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems fine. Though technically, Shalai plus the Warship means you can't even die to the Vapor Snag trick. Yeah, next leveling the old tech from like 3 years ago.
That It's true.
EE on 2 kills a lot of our shit, but we just cut most of our 2 drops, if you didn't notice. Also killing all their lords, all their spreading seas, and all their dudes, and us just losing an arbiter. Feels pretty fucking shit hot. So this hand seems pretty good.
Yeah, I'm happy with this.
We've got removal, we've got a flicker whisk, we've got a vial. Hopefully he doesn't turn one a vial and we just laugh maniacally. Yes! I'm not going to laugh maniacally because... there you go, Rob's doing it for us. Right, let's play a vial. Their troops are way more important than ours. Yeah, their troops are the core. So it's interesting that we're a vial deck and they're a vial deck, and they want their vial on 2, and we want our vial on 3. That speaks volumes about how the decks work.
It really does. But it just goes to show overall just how powerful Vial is.
I mean, vial on 14, right? That's where it's really at. Let's make a Thalia. He'll play another Lord now, and then we'll have to take damage, which is a shame. But then we get to Path or Wisp out the Lord up before first strike damage. That's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
Here's all my bits. This is the benchmark to beat. If someone beats it, I have no choice but to abdicate the throne. Oh, Robbie. I have Instancy list. Any spice? Yeah, we're playing very spicy list, to be fair, as far as spice goes. Kira's fine here. It's better than Merovingian, I guess.
Yes.
I mean, we have to waste Flickers and Path together. You can't swing here. We're playing loads of angels. We're playing 3 Restos, a Shalai, and a Lyra, and 2 Sarah Avengers. So we're about to spice. Oh no! I was drawing a Cracky! Fuck you, Cracky! This is why I can't multitask. Shit! Fucking bollocks. Shitting fucking dicks. Would have that up as well. Oh, that feels bad.
That is a feel bad.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I'm sure it's fine. Fuck's sake. Why is it? It's always Cracky as well.
Yeah! He's like a bad omen.
Yeah.
I like this Lord of Atlantis art because I can't tell what the fuck's going on. He's like a bruiser and it's so murky. Ah! Okay, we have to Wisp plus Path this. There's no 2 ways about it.
Yes.
Oh, 2 in the air. Wow. You're a slut. I called followers sluts today in my Facebook post and someone was like, that's a bad word. I wasn't sure if they'd been ironic or joking. It's only a bad word if you want it to be a bad word. So we actually have to waste Path here. No, we do. We 100% do. What am I thinking? I got really distracted. I literally just went off. I went deep into the tank there. I was like, attack. He blocks an elemental. That's no point. Is there anything better than what I'm doing? No, I want to Flicker Wisp this to trigger the first trigger of Kira, then just path it. I'm just thinking, is there any advantage playing Finalizing Canopy here? No, just play tap land, right?
Yes.
I'm going to do it now while he's tapped out. I can't really think of what could happen. Maybe I should have done it in his turn. Maybe I should have done it in his turn. I've just... whatever.
I don't know. I don't think it makes that much of a difference.
It gives him a land. We could have surprised him. I don't know what we could flash in to stop it. I don't know why not, honestly. I'm thinking... I think that's where I'm so stuck here and gone on quiet. Because I'm thinking... It might be a pun, but I'm thinking, what am I playing around? He has lots of blue, flashy bullshit, right?
He does.
Do I attack with 3? No, I don't, because it stops him from attacking with his lords and shit. Can I attack him now? We could have attacked there, I don't know, because I want to... Well, he can attack with this 3 now, can't he? Because we're tapped out. Maybe I'm playing too cautious because I'm so scared of this matchup. I think that's what I'm doing. I'm playing around cards that I can't even name.
If he's got that thing that does the stuff, then we might be in trouble.
He's got to have a flickery blue thing, right? Okay, so he's not animating his Mute Vault. So maybe not attacking was correct, because look, he's Not attacking at all, so maybe I'm right. Echo and Truth are vile, eh? Well, it's unfortunate, but whatever.
Whatever.
So play Vile, play Arresto in his turn. Yeah, that seems fine, right? We can start gavying the shit out of him as well. Let's go with this like this. He can't flash Arbinger here. Yeah, I want to pressure him to act. I'm not saying why not attacking was correct. I'm just saying why I didn't attack was that I'm just scared. So very, very scared of Merfolk. It's got a psychological edge where I just feel like I can't beat the fucking thing. Go on, go for the Dismember. Blow out Dismember. Merfolk Trickster. Hey baby, that lets all the light in. Can you close it again? Thank you. Like she opened it and literally like God's light shone through and blinded me. He's gonna turn my Wisp into a 0-2. So there's nothing I can fuck around with here other than just saving my Wisp. Oh, he's gonna take out my Thalia. Oh, so we can now Dismember. Okay. So Thalia goes out. Oh no, it just turns it off. Sorry. Then he's going to go to blocks. I think. No, he's going to Dismember now, right? Dismember is coming.
Yes.
Yeah, beating down in the air is where you win with against Merfolk. It usually plays Kira and that's it. Like, he might even trade his Kira here because he doesn't have a way to deal with his clock. No, he does not. That is very interesting. Okay. We can't really... So, when he activates his Mutavault, we can flicker it out with our Wisp. Before it becomes a creature, if that makes sense.
Yes.
I mean, it forces him to use more mana, I guess. Two Mutavolts, wow.
It's a horse of a different colour.
So he's going to activate the other Mutavault and get into the red zone without a doubt. We can force him to tap more mana, but that doesn't seem great. We can let him swing out and then surprise block his Lord. Maybe that's the correct thing to do.
Yeah, I think... yeah.
Yeah, just let him attack. He probably won't swing with his Lord, I'd imagine. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Right, let's hope he hasn't got Dismember. He can also have Harbinger Trickster here, which... Not Harbinger Trickster, Harbinger of the Tides, sorry. I guess I'm gonna just flicker nothing. This.
I guess.
I'm gonna blocks. This is gonna block a 3/3, and then that blocks. I guess we kill the Lord and the Kira and take 6. Because killing the Kira means our Wisp can fuck with him some more, you know.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, he's conceded. Restoration Angel, yes!
Victory.
What a card! What a card! Let's do the record.
Dun, 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 dun.
That is quite a rarity, Rob. I'm not gonna lie. But Restoration Angel was the fucking nuts.
It is. It's the absolute nuts.
You don't like flick Thalia and then first strike in. No, because, wait, you do... Oh, you mean with my Resto? Yeah, if we thought about that more, I think flickering the Thalia would have been better. Like, I was thinking about getting two powered dudes, but then... Sorry, 2 3-powered dudes, but I think I was blocking Kira anyway, so I think you're correct, Alex. I think flickering the Thalia so we can block his Lord to kill it out dead, and then blocking Kira with the Resto. So the next turn our Flicker Wisp, Resto, or Flicker Wisp's online to fuck with the stuff, and then he's just dead, basically. Yeah. Hydrate or Dihydrate. That is a good point, but I don't feel very thirsty. I think I'm going to play one more round before I need a drink. Will the psychological block against Merfolk be broken? No. I mean, Elves is the real psychological block. Elves is the one that I just do not think we can ever fucking beat.
Yeah, Elves is a nightmare for D&T.
Oh, let's put the deck list into Moodbot. Oh, shit. Maybe we can't. Oh, an error has occurred. Oh, no. Okay, never mind then. Let's get this. Let's export this. Decklists. Save. Doing this for you, Cracky, but you can have a look at the list while we... Oh, my Modo appears to be... Oh, no. No, we're good. It is struggling to do basic tasks like sit there, Rob.
Jesus. Your
Oh.
Modo.
I'm just setting up the deck list for everyone. Feel free to chat to the chat, Rob, while I do this.
Sorry.
What is going on with chat at the moment?
What is going on with chat at the moment? I'm considering putting Limvara in the sideboard. Oh my god, dude, why are you running Limvara in the sideboard? Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Yeah, Limvala would have been pretty sweet actually. I blanked on Limvala completely when we were putting the deck together.
Oh, Vince, add Countryside Crusher to your Goblin Charm Belcher. You'll win every game.
I don't... We're not playing Goblin Trabelcher, so that's interesting. By interesting, I mean, what the fuck are you talking about?
A lot of people jumping on the Limvala bandwagon, it seems.
I mean, what deck is it good against in the current metagame? Because we might be jumping on it because we know Limvala is good, but where is it actually good?
Yeah, it's good against Burn, I suppose.
No, it's not.
Against Merfolk.
Is it good against Burn? Or
Wait,
Merfolk?
no, oh no, Limvala's activate abilities.
Yeah, neither of those decks is good against.
Yeah. That's under Iona.
Iona? Well, that's a horse of a whole different 8 mana cost, Rob.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot what I called the deck.
Angels.
Yeah. Angels. And taxes. Everyone can comment on the loudness of my keyboard now. If they haven't, now I've mentioned it, they will. I am not a robot. As Marina and the Diamonds once sang.
Oh, it turns off Grim Love Monster.
It does. How many decks are playing Grim Love Monster right now?
Elves.
Elves. Ah,
Elves.
that's our Elves
And
tech.
Affinity.
I mean, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, Affinity is great against, sure. But again, both these matches are decks where 4-drops aren't your best bet, is what I found. Like, you want cards that are less than 4 mana to defeat those decks, really, like things like EE and... Well, if Holy Light was modern legal, then I'd be all over it. So I got really distracted by a gameplay clip of Kingdom Hearts 3. Just staring at it, like I can't get away from it. Connect. Oh, Moobot's logged me out. Don't log me out, Moobot!
Don't do that. Don't be that guy.
Don't be that bot. Edit the deck list. Edit the deck list. Press save, press save, press save. That was meant to be the Mega Man like boss theme, but in the yeah.
Nope, didn't get it.
Nope, no one did. No one did. Right, let's go ahead and close that and do a deck list command. That should now be today's Angels and Taxes.
Hooray!
There we go. I positioned my blue snowball mic next to my keyboard. Good job, Mike. Ralph. I'm calling you Mike because you said Mike. See what I did there? Maybe I do want some water. I'm going to take a quick break to get some water, Rob. Do you want a break or do you want to chat to chat?
I would like a break.
Okay.
Yes.
We'll be back in 2 minutes, guys. We'll be right back.
Kenobi.
We return! God,
Oh, hey
it's
there.
fucking bright. I need to close the door again. One of the door because it's so hot, and like not to like exclude Steph from my life, but the sun is invasive, Rob. I feel like it's
It gets everywhere, doesn't it?
piercing me, yeah. Oh fuck, I leave for 2 minutes and people are talking about Infect. I beat Infect with
back on the
D&T at
D&T
Legacy
train.
F&M. I tried Displace to do all the work. Wow, Cracker, you playing Displace it in your Legacy D&T deck? Fifth Door, welcome to the stream. If you've been watching the videos and not been here before, when you show up, it's customary to throw money at me. No, not really. I'm making up. But if you have a Twitch Prime subscription, you can click the button above my head. Just got a glass of water. I popped the paracetamol as well because I've got a light headache as usual because life gives me a headache.
Life gets you down, doesn't it?
Better Infect than some of the things that this chapter falls into. I guess so. I mean, it's all a matter of perspective, really, isn't it?
Yes.
It's all a matter of perspective. Sellout. I got called a sellout the first time I started Patreon, Rob. I got fucking loads of sellout comments. One guy was like, "You're just a one-hit wonder. You haven't even proven you're consistent yet." Well, I've been putting content out for like 4 months consistently. I mean...
That's pretty consistent.
I know, exactly. Like, what does he want? Like 2 years? Does he want 2 years of fucking business accounts to like a fucking mortgage broker? What does he want? Fuck's sake. This guy's called Dregs C Zoo 7. I think he might be on Zoo. Our hands are pretty good thus far, apart from that dredge nonsense. Yeah, why not? We've got turn 2 Ghost Quarter. We're not on the play though, it's a shame. Oh, turn 2 Ghost Quarter seems fucking sick here. Okay. Well, he'll just try anyway, but that's not the point. Okay. Right.
Yeah, probably.
Don't warping well me, bro.
One time. Whaley, whaley, whaley.
Just play a Mind Stone and be like fucking completely blown out and hosed here.
Yep.
Nope, he's not going to play Mind Stone. So, a Tron player once told me that the correct thing to do is not blow up the tower. Can anyone verify this with me? Is that correct?
I thought blowing up the tower was the correct thing to do because it makes the most mana.
It makes the most mana, but
things.
they're less likely to. They're more likely to tutor for more parts of tower, I think is the argument.
Okay. Oh, right, so then they end up with like power plant, and then one tower at the end.
Yeah, Mr. Peace is saying that's true. Can someone explain to me why again? 'Cause I feel like I'm not knowing it. Oh, because they always have the second tower. Okay, that's fair. Yes, don't hit Tron tower. Don't hit tower. I'm a Tron player. But jokes aside, is that correct, or is that just like some meme or something? Block the one they play second. No picture allowed unless you have 2 years experience. Oh, one-man limited company. Yeah, yeah. It's a meme. Oh god, chat's not helping it. Okay, we're just going to play an Arbiter then. He's going to map in response, and then we're going to Ghost Quarter him. There's an argument here to playing the Ghost Quarter to like fucking show, like for him then not to do anything, like panic, not do anything, maybe. But I think I like the line of actually just doing a thing that puts him behind as opposed to asking him to be, you know.
Oh yeah,
So,
absolutely. We should be being proactive.
if you hit tower, they're drawing toward a land that makes 3 mana versus 2. That's the same. No, that doesn't make sense, buddy. Because if you block the tower and they're drawing towards a land that makes 3, if they've got Tron Heart readily assembled, whatever land they draw into makes that land make 3 anyway. Block the non-tower one because it forces them to use land shooters to find a less efficient land. Whilst it does, aren't they technically all efficient because they all turn each other on?
Yeah, but you need. Oh yeah. I don't know. This is complicated.
Yeah, it's like a deep philosophical thought exercise about the value
Absolutely.
of. Is something really worth it? If is a puzzle worth anything without all the pieces? That sort of thing, you know.
That's why you don't buy from charity shops, Vince.
Oh right. It's only a correct play every now and then. You know what? Fuck you and your towers, bitches. He just went and got a plant, so. At this point, of all of the dice, I agree. Block the northern tower, says Oshini. Oh my god! What is this? We get mind slaved kids. Fuck me. That is a blast from the the past, isn't it?
It's been a while.
Let's hit him for 4. Unless you repeal. No, you can't repeal this. You repeal a noble before combat, but.
Didn't you play Blutron for a while?
I had it. I hardly played it.
Oh.
I used to lend it to people for PTQs. Like this guy's never played Modern before. I'm like, here's Blutron. He's like, what? Captain Joe, thank you, my friend, for the subscription. You beautiful bastard. 3 months in a row as well.
Ooh,
You are
fantastic.
a true fan.
You are the real MVP.
Let's play a land. And let's play... No, don't play that. That doesn't do anything. I mean, Blutron might be playing Ballista, yeah, I guess. Well, Alltron plays Ballista, right? The card's obnoxious. So if we attack with just Arbiter, we get blown up by repeal. But the same is true if we attack with just Hierarch, so...
Shit.
I wish that was a Ghost Quarter. Let's see if we can draw a Ghost Quarter. What turn is this? Turn 4? So we can cast this, but whatever. Let's just do this first.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Cool.
Let's fake a lack of a land then. Don't go repealing me, baby. Okay. There you go. That's a thing that happens and stuff. Let's play this. Play this. Then we can at least attack for 5 next turn.
Ooh.
Condescend?
Careful.
Condescend? Maybe I shouldn't have cast that to mana. Right. Thirst knowledge? Cyclonic Rift. Wow, that's some fucking deep shit.
Wow.
I used
You
to
play
play-
Commander?
Yeah, I used to play as a Cyclonic Rift. One off. Why would he not bounce the Arbiter? I guess he was scared of what else we're going to play, right?
Feels like it.
Yeah, we're going to Tech Edge him now, which is going to be great. So hiding the Tech Edge is pretty strong here.
Yeah.
So we can keep off Tron like indefinitely, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we can Vial this in. We don't need Resto. Because we're going to Tech Edge him for land, so we can't like next turn shoot off the correct land and stuff. So we're going to Tech Edge him here.
Mm-hmm.
Guess we Tech Edge him before combat. What's that? Is there another
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, he might have like a bounce spell or something.
Yeah.
I'm not sure we'll have this that much, but
Wonder if we take out. I think we take out. Well, they play Worm Coils, so they used to play Worm Coils. That's the thing. I don't even know what Mono Blutron plays anymore.
yeah, I'm pretty sure they still play Wormclaw engine.
But nothing's really come up that's better, right?
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
Snapcaster Mage, Cyclonic Rift. We should have done it before combat, but I don't even think we care that much about this. Does he block here and rift the Aether Vial? That's interesting. It is permanent we control, right?
yeah.
Non-land permanent, yeah.
Okay.
Cyclonic Rift the Arbiter. That doesn't do anything. Then again, he might as well cast it, right?
Yeah. There's no reason not to, I suppose.
Yeah, Khan isn't often played in Mono, or wasn't. Again, I'm going to use the past tense because it's not a deck I've played against much or played with any time in the last like 2 years. I think it's got worse game against us than other Tron variants because of Vile, things like Condescend get a lot worse as well. But he probably cuts, I imagine now. I mean, Gadok Teague's pretty good against like everything he's doing.
Yep, definitely.
Sapphire Spirit's good against O-Stone. That's kind of
yeah.
it, I think. Like, he might
Rex
randomly...
Age.
Oh, Vex Age 2, yeah, of course, because he's
He's
playing
got
all the
things.
artifact shit.
Yeah. Other than that, yeah, we just need to try and just fight through all his millions and millions of counter spells, I suppose.
We are the best aggro deck against counter spells, right? If we are an aggro deck.
If we are, yes, we
The
are.
Vex Age for maps, ballistas, O-Stones, Mindslaver, like, it hits loads of stuff. Possibly one call. How much do I have to bribe you to play Red White D&T? I'll play eventually, but bribes are accepted. I take PayPal and bits.
Do you take bitcoins?
No. No, I do not. But you guys, you can buy Kenobi coin now. You fucking start a pyramid scheme. Yeah, Scooters against Mindslaver combo. Back around 2013 from one cause and Mindslaver and Stones for the big hits. Yeah, exactly. I played Ugins in my... I think I played one main, one side, I think. Because I remember that's why I took it apart in the end, because Ugin got to a silly price. I was like, well, let's just ship these off because I'm never playing with them.
Makes sense.
Terra Avengers. Honor of the Pure, maybe. Honor of the Pure's pretty good for aggro starts, though. Maybe we trim some paths, or just one path. Trump Kin coin? What the fuck? Legacy Pox, fucking hell. $100. There you go. Ah, that seems trash. Oh, I just slipped off my own desk and almost died. No, that's no action. Like, Canopy is potentially action. I would say it's just showing as cat of action, but we all know that people like to correct people on how that actually works. That's Twitter.
Yeah. Extensive conversation.
Well, this isn't bad. Like, we've got a clock, a slow clock, but a clock nonetheless. 2/2 drops, yeah, that's fine. Problem is we can't play a 2-drop on turn 2 without a land because it's storing Wildwood, so maybe I shouldn't have kept that on top. Well, we probably get to resolve a Vial here. Like, if he has a Spell Pierce, I'll literally shit myself with surprise. Rip does stop one core token, so yeah, actually maybe Rip isn't bad. Like, I was a one card coming in. There's a coin they made. Ralph, I don't know if you're just trolling me about this Kim Trump coin. Well, have you heard about this?
I have not heard of this.
He's gotta be trolling. He's gotta be. Okay. Second Thalia's pretty bad draw. I don't think I should have squared it to the top. But hindsight, you know what they say, Rob? Hindsight's a beautiful thing. Don't repeal my vial. Thank you. Google it. I'll Google it later. Ralph, you Google it. Oh, he's just going to fucking natural Tron something horrible, isn't he?
Yeah.
We can only try to stop it. Okay. Let's play a Thalia into counter magic, I think. As we have 2. Oh, we kept the Spell Snare in.
Ugh.
That's fine. Hopefully his hand is just like 4 more copies of Spell Snare. That'd be pretty sweet. Rob, do you want to get Fuzzy up to speed? He's asking what he missed.
Well, Fuzzy, we are playing against Blue Tron. And
Natural Tron. Is this Ugin? So that means Varley and the Thalia and the upkeep would have been pretty good here.
Yes, it would.
Okay, that's not so good against... Shit, maybe we need to draw Path and like Pronto.
Yes, we do.
I think we have to start filing stuff into making waste stuff on it though.
I think, yeah, I mean, we just have to start burning through it, don't we?
Well, next turn he untaps and puts at least 1 more counter onto it. This card has made... Basically, across every format, D&T has got worse because of this card. Like Food Chain, for example. And Legacy. That's John will attest.
As John will attest.
It's gone from being a good matchup to a bad matchup because of the presence of fucking ballistas. A Wisp off the top would be fucking sick. Yes!
Woo!
Oh, God, yes!
I love it when you do that.
Wispy! Right, okay, let's make a Wispy. Hopefully he's got no more gas in hand, because he's going to kill this Wisp with the trigger on the stack, obviously.
Yes.
Fuck you, Walking Ballista. Wisp giveth. Then he's going to shoot me for 1.
Probably.
He did indeed. And then we're going to play a Thalia. Maybe I should have... Well, I didn't know Wisp was coming, and I guess playing the Arbiter was better for stressing the Ballista, but in reality we'd rather have an Arbiter than a Thalia, I guess. At least he can't cast Ugin here if he's making a land drop. If he was just making a land drop and cast Ugin, then, well... That's just the way it goes, isn't it?
Yep, there's the rubs.
Things will never be the same. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, so he's still got so much mana. Not a whole lot to do with it. Okay. Questions: we don't take our VAR up yet? I guess.
No, not yet.
No. Not a bad draw. We probably have to go squat off Tron here. So it is up keeping going to go squat his tower.
Well, do you?
Well, it makes the most mana here, so... Oh god, the conversation's starting again!
Conversation continues.
Oh no, chat. Don't hit the tower. Come on, can someone not just say it and give me the actual rationale and reason so I can understand it? Oh good, I'm not too late. It says that Twiggy guy. Welcome, Twiggy guy. You're the twiggiest guy in the chat. Can anyone tell me why not to hit the tower? Come on. He has the second tower. Okay, he might have the second tower. Just hit the tower, Janessa says. Do it! Do it! There's no real rationale. Right, fuck it. Goodbye, tower.
Right, fine.
So long, tower.
Jesus Christ, why is this so hard?
Give me a minute, I'm on mobile, Vince. Oh, give him a minute. Well, we haven't got a minute, have we? Hit the power
You
plant.
had your chance.
In this situation. Oh, we have the second tower! No! Oh, fuck. You've got to be shitting me. Well, on the upside, he had the second tower, which means he didn't actually have any gas. So there is that. Even all his dust isn't that good for him because we've got Blade Slicer here. That's serious, though. All his dust leaves behind 3/3s, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, that's true.
So we probably take our Vial up here. Yeah, we take our Vial up here. I mean, he can repeal this for 1 blue, which is probably what's going to happen now. Oh, Dismember on the Golem. Oh, yes! It's done damage. It did the damage. That's all we needed. I'm taking this Vial up now and I might regret it, but who gives a shit?
Nah, we'll be fine.
We're kind of... Oh, I'm never going to regret it, Rob. Woo! Running hot, baby! Right, okay, let's... Who wants to be punched in the face by weenies? This is literally the weeniest.
This is about as weenie as we can get.
Yeah.
Take 3.
Never
Oh.
punished? Fuck off. He assembled Tron on turn 3. I deserve to draw 4 drops for the Violent 4. If he repeals this, I'll do a little poo. That's my promise to all of you. Punt count? Why is he punting? Ape, if you do a punt when it's not a punt again, I will temporarily ban you, sir. Because that was not a punt. That was beautiful. Was that not beautiful?
That was beautiful.
Since he ain't owned, there is no downside to hitting the tower. The only time of slight edge is when you need to tap a tower to spend mana to find the piece he's missing. So when it's reassembled, he's down 1 mana. Smallest fucking advantage ever.
Okay, that sounded logical.
Ah, so he has to use the tower. Ah, that must be what the Tron player was telling you about. Okay. So you can force him to use the tower. It means when he assembles the Tron off of the land he's got, he doesn't get the extra mana. It's not the smallest advantage. I mean, like, that might make a difference between like 5 and 4, mightn't it, for example? Which means...
Nothing to Tron, because they only came out 7.
No, they can't. Ostone is 5, isn't it?
But no.
What's going on? What's this gonna be? Is this a Wormcoil engine? Because that would not be great. Mindslaver. Okay. Does he crack it here? He probably does.
That would suck.
Yeah, we might just be dead. On the upside, when it takes up to 5, it's still good. Yeah.
Can't win.
Can't lose. Right, so we won't get to attack for like borderline lethal here, unfortunately. 6, 7, 8, 9. If we have to use all our mana to find the last Tron land, you give us more options with 3 mana. You blow up the tower, can't play and crack Ostone, play it. Yeah, yeah. So that is the reason. That is the reason.
Cool. Well, at least we've got to come to a...
If we draw Rex Sage here, he can't even make us Rex Sage or Vile. Sweet. He can make us Shock though. Damn. If he plays the Academy Ruins, I'll be pretty sad. But then we just make a Lyra and kill him. So actually, I don't think he can win off of the combo here. Tap your lands, tap our Vial. Oh no, we can't make a Lyra. So if he has Academy Ruins, we're fucked.
Okay.
Because that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage. We're 1 damage off killing him if he makes an Academy rune because Lyra gives the pump next turn. Hello, Spider Space. How's it going? It's going pretty good. I'm enjoying Modern.
Yeah, we're having some fun.
I'm hoping I'm not just dead to this though.
Yeah, because we are. It's been quite back and forth. This.
Contortion. Oh, spicy, spicy, spicy. Plus a what now? Plus a remand to draw deeper. He's digging for... No! Yes! Get fucking wrecked! That was pretty good. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I ran hot. Let's not lie.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. That's the thing. We love this game. We all love this game, right? But it's so fucking grueling and so painful when you run badly. Especially like sitting in my office, like playing Magic Online with some friends and some viewers and stuff. Fine, but like, when you're at a PPTQ or an RPTQ, I don't ever qualify for one of those, or a GP, and you like miss your winning in because you drew nothing but lands. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Like it's such a harsh mistress.
Yes, it really is.
Food chain and foil in the UK trade group for £100. John, go on, John. Treat yourself. Trump Kim coin.
Oh wait, yeah, this is the commemorative coin for the North Korea talks or whatever. I remember now.
Oh wow! I kind of want one because it's like a living, breathing. Well, it's not. It's like metal, but it's like well, my internet's not loading it. Come on, there we go. For everyone at home, this is what we're talking about. What about the North Korean Summit commemorative coins? I don't want to play this. Get copyright struck on YouTube when I have the VOD. What the fuck's he doing on here? Rick Harrison, star of Pawn Stars, predicted the commemorative coin would sell despite the cancellation of the summit. The summit wasn't cancelled though. He went there today, didn't he? Or did it get cancelled?
I don't know.
When is this dated? May 25th. Oh, because they're redoing. I don't fucking know. Anyway, this guy's from Pawn Stars. If you don't know, Rob, which is a show where they like buy stuff off the public and things. And I watch it with my dad sometimes when I go over his house. And this guy knows nothing about anything. Basically, every time someone brings something, so if someone bought like a Les Paul, like this Les Paul was played by like Jimmy, not Jimi Hendrix, Jimmy Page of Led Zeppelin. He's like, that's really cool. I really know a lot about rock music. But let's bring in my buddy to appraise that. And some guy comes in, wanders and goes, yes, it's real. Then wanders back out. I'm like, okay, we'll buy it for like $6,000 or whatever. And then like he does that for everything. Oh, these are some coins that come from like the Civil War. And he's like, well, great, yeah, I know loads about coins. I'm just going to bring in a buddy to appraise that. I don't have a buddy who knows about that. He's a buddy who knows about everything. I just have a buddy who appraises like fossilized shit. Lol, with your accent, it sounds like you said Pawn Stars. Pawn Stars. How do you pronounce it? Pawn Stars. Like, fucking Americans. Fuck. I'm not the only one who thought that, thank God. That's what the show is called! It's an obvious pun to make people say the word porn star at work on a Tuesday morning when someone goes, hey, Phil, did you see Porn Stars last night? But they're not speaking an American accent because it might be British. I don't fucking know. Chew those words up more. Porn Stars. Oh, pawn. Pawn Stars? It's not pronounced pon!
It's not
you don't pawn off stuff, you fucking mad bastards! I'm just going down to the pawn shop to pawn off my watch, Rob. If you could just,
cool.
watch the
pawn shop instead.
Pawn? Rob, I'm not a dirty pervert, Rob. Fuck it. Pawn? It's not pawn. That is bollocks. Right, hang on. That is not true. Let's get a fucking pronunciation up in this shit. Right.
It is how Liz pronounced it. So.
Wow, she's also wrong. Right, here we go. Pawn pronunciation in English. Okay, UK, ready, guys? Listen.
Pawn.
Pawn, ready?
Pawn.
Okay, I'm really scared I'm wrong now. Ready?
Pawn.
Oh my god, what is that? That's not the fucking word.
Pawn.
Pawn.
Pawn. Pawn.
Pawn?
Pawn.
More like fucking pon me harder, daddy. What was that? What is that? Like pon de floor? Fucking hell. What is this? This is literally the best and worst thing I've ever heard. Panzer stars. Pan stars. Pan. Fucking hell. Fuzzy's dabbing for some reason. Fuzzy, why are you even dabbing?
The worst thing is, if that really is how it's pronounced, then the joke doesn't work.
Yes, yeah, exactly. So actually, is Porn Stars a British show first then? is. I think Pawn Stars is set in London, the original show. Hang on, I'm going to Wikipedia this very quickly. And then Pawn Stars Texas on in Vegas, or is Pawn Stars Vegas on I Watch My Dad. Pawn Stars Wiki. I wonder if there's a whole wiki for the whole thing. No, it's not. Pawn Stars Wiki. Oh no, it's American in the first place!
So they go somewhere in America, they must pronounce it porn.
Somewhere in America they pronounce it the correct way. It's never occurred to me that it was meant to play on Pawn Stars until just now. Are you fucking shitting me? It's not a shitty pun. It works in the UK. It makes it very awkward to have like a water cooler discussion with your co-worker Deirdre. She's like 55. She's nearing retirement early because she's inherited some money from her dead mum. And you're like, Deirdre, did you watch Pawn Stars last night? Is that there is a US versed show, then the UK made a version of it. Yeah, I know, that is rare, really. Europe makes all the TV, doesn't it? Has America got Love Island yet? Where the vacuous twats go on an island to start their Instagram model careers? Has that happened yet?
I think Australia's done it, haven't they?
I wouldn't be surprised if Australia started Love Island. I'm not going to check, because I can't bother to look it up. But have you seen, Rob, that I've probably seen, there's an Instagram account called, I think it's called Love Island Memes, right? And loads of memes about Love Island. Half of them I don't get. But interestingly, they do show a lot of like promotional posters for ex-Love Island stars who have gone to like open things, including, and I quote, kebab shops. So the grand opening of in inverted commas, authentic German kebab shop by some like fucking six-packed up like super tanned like, you know, muscle bloke from the show. And then there was Poundland. There was a Poundland being opened with one of the couples from the show. It was the weirdest shit.
I know on the radio they kept on this recurring thing with people from Love Island who were like DJing in nightclubs.
That happened the other day. We went out for my birthday and went to the local club, and there's just a random fucking Love Island DJ. I was like, what is this shit? Apparently the Seraph man is saying, mate, I'm in the UK and I say pon. That's not true. I don't believe you.
Yeah, you have a speech impediment.
You're fucking stupid. No, Rob isn't really saying that. He's just saying perhaps you're... How do you pronounce kebab is also incorrect. Kebab? What the fuck's a kebab? Do you mean kebab? Kebab. In America we just call it fake news. What is going on? Fucking Americans. Is it true that the Americans hired someone to... Oh, look at Control. Early on in the like building of the... After the Revolutionary War, which I like to call the first Civil War. Because it was basically Civil War at the time. That used to fuck off American students at my uni. I'll be out a night out at a bar and they'll be like, yeah, like, why do you keep mentioning, like, the first Civil War? And I'm like, because the one where, like, you know, we fought ourselves for independence? They're like, no, that's the Revolutionary War. I'm like, nah, it's basically a Civil War, wasn't it? Anyway, after that, I think I read somewhere that Congress, like, got a guy in to adapt certain words on purpose to sound different to the English lexicon. So they, like tomato and tomato, that was like a conscious decision to try and differentiate the languages. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but I remember reading it once.
It sounds
familiar?
Yeah, it does sound familiar.
Like, this is where we get beaten up by Path, but fuck it, let's give it a go, right?
I do know the story of aluminium.
Aluminium.
And aluminum. So, aluminium, as we call it, was discovered by an American who named it aluminum. So the guy who discovered it named it, as he has right to do, named it aluminum. But scientists at the time, who were of respect and dignity, i.e. all the English ones, disagreed with the naming convention because it didn't follow the same pattern as like things like magnesium and helium, all that kind of stuff. So they just ignored the American pronunciation and went for aluminium.
Oh, so we were the second ones to get there with that one. Yeah,
so we technically are saying it wrong.
Well, no, we're saying it within the conventions of our language, right? Like, I mean, which is bollocks anyway, because English is...
But not after the guy who actually discovered it and named it.
Yeah, which would... Well, again, that's also a convention of science, I guess, as well, right?
Well, yeah, that's true. Well, in that case, why don't we call Everest Everest?
I did not know that either.
The guy who...
Thank you for the subscription there as well, by the way.
Measured it.
Before we move on too far, I totally forget. When it lets me see it. Where is it? Mr. Lescure. I probably fucking mangled that pronunciation as well. The Americans probably pronounced that pon. But yeah, that's interesting that we totally be like, well, you can call it that, but we're not going to because we're British and we know better.
Yeah, basically.
Fucking hell. English has no conventions. That was my next point. Yeah, our language is a fucking hot mess. Right. How many wraths do they play, and how many can we overextend into? Well, we can play Thalia here. And an Arbiter. That kind of puts them off. Yeah,
Brother
fuck it.
says you sound like a second-rate Ricky Gervais.
What? Your brother said that?
No, somebody in chat's brother.
Oh. I sound like a second-rate Ricky Gervais. To be honest, I probably sound more British than Ricky Gervais does. Ricky Gervais just sounds like a fucking... I don't know, he's so softly spoken, isn't he, Ricky Gervais? Like he's...
He is,
Like
for
a...
the most part. He's quite estuary though, like you.
Like, quite what?
Estuary.
Oh, you mean as in location?
Yes, the dialect of the people who live in the Thames Valley area.
Ricky Gervais is from Reading.
From Reading, Stephanie just added. I went to Reading the other day. True story. Go on. Field of Ruin us. Come on. Come on. Cat review. Cat review. Does our opponent know how this works? Oh, he's not going to do it. What a motherfucker. You do have the same mouth movement. Yes, especially on your cock, Ralph. Right, anyway. Oh! That's a spicy old meatball there. Let's get into combat.
Mm-hmm. Let's rumble.
I might just Ghost Quantum in his upkeep to make him tap out of mana. Seems alright, doesn't it?
Yep.
Oh, he's just going to tap out now for a Snapcaster Mage. Then he's going to path to exile something. Well, he's going to block the Leonin Arbiter. Then he's going to path the stack. I'm going to get to quarterly path the Arbiter. Is that how this is going to go down?
I think that's how this is going to go.
I think I just path the Snappy now, right?
Well, he might have a...
Well,
man leak.
Well, no. Well, even your mana leaks them that you can't path either of these.
That's true.
So he has to pay through the Arbiter, which he can't really do.
Ah, yeah, so he does this. He either has no land or casts a spell. Let's see what he does.
Well, if I'm
I think he
surprised
goes
about
full land,
English in
I
the UK is how many accents and regional dialects we have for what's comparison to a small country. That's because of all the invasions, right? Like, we are
think.
one of the most invaded and... Oh, I found out a really interesting fact, thanks to good old Eddie Izzard.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on, let me navigate this complex stack. Oh no, I thought he was going to path back and then we have to go squat back. But that has not happened. So he's just going to pay, get a land, and then an upkeep, we're just going to go squat off a white source. Hopefully he doesn't find a plains here. He does find a plains here. Okay. So we don't bother... Oh, he's paid for the... So we can't go squat him now. That's fine. He takes 4.
It's 4 here, which is good.
Then upkeep.
So,
We go squat this. And we can still pay for Field of Ruin if he goes for that. Which he won't. He'll just pay for the Arbiter. Or he'll path out of his hand the Arbiter, I guess. And then he's just going to pay. So we're not getting Wrathed here.
no. I wonder why we didn't pay for our own arbiter
When?
now.
Why would we?
Oh wait, no, sorry, I thought...
That's his Field of Ruin. That's how I go
Alright.
squat. Yeah, sorry, I see what you mean. Oh, you can make a land drop here. Of course you can. Derp. Oh, I made it! How many lands can he have in control? So he Wraths here, and then we just play a 3-drop, I guess. If he doesn't have Wrath, if he has Teferi in hand. If he chases, we're okay, I think. He might have settled the records as a 1-of as well. That's pretty busted against the Harleyan Arbiter. I might crack... Do I want to crack that? I guess I just attack here. I might shock this in. I don't know if that's correct. So we can pay through Arbiter and Castle on the turn after. I'm gonna come back to Eddie Izzard factoid in a moment.
Okay.
Eddie Izzard's an interesting one, really, considering he managed to... Let's correct this. I'm so bad at like trying to finish points and playing Magic. But I just don't want the clock to fuck me up.
Yeah,
Ooh.
people came to see magic, not listen to us gas on about.
I don't know, that's part of the stream, right? It's to talk shit. Just to
Okay.
shit all
Chat.
over the place.
Well, poll, please. What do you prefer? Us chatting shit or
Winning. Or both!
winning at magic?
What's this
Or
gonna
two.
be? Field of Ruin, eh? Okay, let's pay for this. Okay. He hasn't paid for it, by the way. So, I don't really know what he's doing here. I guess once he wraths, we don't have more than one green source? Wait, what? Did he pay for it? Oh, he did as well. The motherfucker.
Bastards.
I mean, the winning isn't happening either way. Hey, we've won 2 games in a row, so suck my fucking nuts. So Eddie Izzard's an interesting character because obviously he, for a while, obviously he's a big stand-up comedian, and then he started to hit Hollywood, didn't he? Like he's in like My Future Ex-Girlfriend, and not Future Ex-Girlfriend, My Super Ex-Girlfriend.
He's in lots of films, yeah.
Loads of shit, isn't he?
Yep.
Anyway, so he speaks. I don't know if you know, he tours in foreign languages. Are you aware of this?
He does, yeah. He's done, French tour, some other places, yeah.
So he was saying how when Richard, I think it's Richard III, Richard the Lionheart, whichever one that was, who was actually a French king, the second nigger, who spoke French.
He was, and he did.
Yeah, and because he spoke French, and they live in France, it's funny because he's called the Lionheart, so he's often associated with being English and being British and shit. Because of that, the aristocracy generally spoke French as well, but they either learnt it or come across and spoke it or whatever.
Actually, well, that had been true since
the Norman invasion. Yeah, exactly. So he was the one where it became, supposedly that was the height of it, or where it became very, very common. Where English became, basically the whole point was, English became like a secondary slang language that basically the paupers and the commoners used, not the aristocracy. And that's at the point that apparently we dropped any and all semblance of male and female words, gendered words, because it was slanged and simplified. So instead of being like, oh, here's is the cat coming or going? Is the cat male or female? All that shit. We just went, oh, you know what? It's just a fucking cat. Like, and he does a whole skit on it where like
as a common.
In some ways, yeah, exactly. And he does a whole real cool skit on it. Where he's like, Steve, is it a female spoon or a male spoon? And he's like, oh, Bob, it's just a spoon. And that's the whole skit for like ages. Typical Eddie Izzard, you'll go off on one in his high heels. But that's also very interesting, I think.
It is, yeah, very interesting because we don't. It's weird the things that we kept and the things that we dropped though, because we dropped.
Goodbye, Altron. Good night, mate.
But we kept the association between cooked food and animals. So we have like beef and cow, whereas in France they just have boeuf for both.
Huh. Oh, okay. So we separated them out. Where's that come from? Does that come from Germanic languages? Where's that come from?
Well, that again is to do.
It's come from French. Sorry, and we've kept it.
Yeah, so...
I guess it's because the aristocracy are the ones eating all different meats, right? Like, the peasants are probably just like,
so
we can eat a bit of deer today, but that's only because it died outside the house.
Yeah, exactly. So they were used to, growing the animals, so they had they said cow for all things, but the aristocracy never saw a cow, all they saw was beef.
Oh,
so
of course.
As far as they were concerned, it was beef. So then
that's kind of like me, where I don't like when like restaurants anthropomorphise the animals. Easy for me to say. Like when Hungry Horse has got like, I know we don't eat horse, but when it's got like a lovely cartoon horse on the cover, I'm like, I don't want my animals to be friendly and lovely. I want them dead and cooked on my plate. Not like fucking like chicken shops that have like cartoon chickens in the boxes. I'm like, now I feel guilty that I'm eating Roger the chicken. Do we have to kill this Teferi here? Do we have to swing in and?
Can we just go for the kill here? Can we just ignore
I guess we can attack and then we can like flicker wisp it to reset it. We can play Lyra this turn to force into Wrath. But that doesn't seem good. We don't really want him to Wrath. We're now stuck in a hard place here, I think. Chris, yeah, it is common knowledge that English comes from like base languages of Latin and French with like the Germanic influences and then back to French again and stuff. We've got loads of that shit. I thought that was pretty common. It's the bit that I didn't realise that English became a slang language, basically, that wasn't used by the aristocracy, and that's where we lost it. Kill the Teferi, okay. Not you, little man, or little lady. He's going to have a path here, I feel. Do we commit another threat to the board? That is the question.
What are our options?
We can play Lyra. And then he just Teferis it. No, we're hitting Teferi down.
We could play Pride Mage. No, we don't want to do that.
Wisp.
No, we'll keep Wisp for value.
Sarah Avenger, then I guess.
Sarah Avenger is probably the only one that changes the clock. That's what I'm thinking. Like, at least change the clock in a significant way.
Yeah, okay, and we can keep up Arbiter through it as well. I'm going to shock myself because I don't think life matters, so we can keep up Arbiter even if he kills us hierarchy and instead or some nonsense.
Yeah, life definitely doesn't matter in this matchup. Not for us.
If someone doesn't know about the era, the Planet Gallet series by Dan Jones is really good. Okay. Skips the really well-known things. You say that though, my knowledge of like Edward the First, King, Richard the Lionheart stuff is pretty lapsed. Like I only know about like Tudors and Stuarts primarily. Especially when it comes to being like a literature student as well. Like all this into Terminus. That's a
card.
That's a card. Well, he just blind gets. That's the thing I don't get about Terminus in Modern. You just have blind get it, but you get there eventually, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, like, would that be of any use on turn 2?
No, then just draw it and hardcast it, I guess. Or put it back on top of Jace. Why is Stefari bad and blue-white better in Jeskai other than tapping for burn? I don't get why you'd make that distinction. Right, we're playing at Control and we've took the most amount of time chatting shit. That's probably not the correct thing to do. Let's go with a Wispy Boy.
Yeah, let's concentrate.
Well, we didn't really get into fast enough clock because we're missing land drops basically, and then we have the whole Ghost Quarter nonsense. But I've gone mad with power. Someone revolt. Wow, that does feel like we've just lost.
Yep.
Where's the protection from blue? Well, he's not. He must have removal in hand, or he's digging for it. He must have removal in hand because we're going to kill Jace here if we can help it. Oh no, Colonnade, of course he has. So we want to do a Ghost Court or Path here, I guess.
Yeah.
It's not terrible, I guess. Blue White's a lot more tap out. I don't agree. It can be, but I don't think this version looks that way, other than the Walkers.
Yeah, but there are definitely different versions of blue-white. I used to play when I played.
I don't think we can come back at this stage. This is the point where I don't think we get there. Okay.
We're on the slow death now.
Well, we're going to try and stick with Lyra, which is not going to happen with Jace and Teferi in play. Basically, we wouldn't be able to accompany their end step. We can't do that with this deck. I mean, we could probably keep hitting land drops and playing threats, maybe. We've got the Colonnade as well. We basically have to draw an answer for Colonnade and not having a removal, which seems very unlikely.
Seems very dicey, doesn't it?
That's the verdict. I feel like he's having a cake and eating it here. Does this resolve? This is probably too slogan about that path. This is cryptic. Yeah, okay, whatever. Okay, that was pretty bad. We never really got a clock. We never got to disrupt him properly. The Thalia was probably too late as well. Like it was like turn 3 or 4.
Yeah, Thalia I think was a little bit too late, and we were unfortunate in that we didn't really get payoff from denying the lands.
Yeah. I think this is some Galactiques.
Yeah, this is a good team matchup.
Let's have a Spirit, I think. Don't want anything else.
No, really.
Hey, what's up, Switch Breed? Sadly, I mean, watching detentions fear me now and I feel sad, but that happens. Cut the I cut one resto. Cut one flicker wisp. Let's go. Let's do it.
Alrighty, let's go.
Yeah. Oh, we should have cut some paths. I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm an idiot. Maybe that one will come in handy.
Yeah, let's hope so. Kills Snappy.
It does. I really want to want
Kills
Arbiter.
Gideon.
Yeah, and it does kill Manlands eventually. Iceland fucking wrecked British fishing boats because we liked our fish. Get fucked. Yeah, 100-Year War sounds cool. Sounds like something out of like a fantasy novel, doesn't it?
It does.
So there's the Battle of Agincourt, as someone just mentioned. I don't know if that's the correct pronunciation of it, but I only know about that from like mentioning songs.
Cool.
I know nothing about the actual battle. Could have been between fucking the space forces of the fifth dimension, for all I know. A proper British accent. A proper British. How'd you like your water, Governor? With a tea bag. Would tea bag in it. I'm going through all the regions now, Rob. A regional dialect of PleasantKenobi. Would tea bag.
No, just what tea bag.
Would tea bag. I think I know, Rob. All right. Where are you originating from again, Rob? Because I always get confused because you move around so much. I get confused where you come from and where you actually live now and where you have lived recently.
Okay, so I originally lived. I was born in Dorset.
Dorset.
Which you can tell sometimes by my accent when it goes all Dorset like that. And then I moved up here to Fleet where I am now. And then I moved to Sheffield for a bit. So.
But now you're obviously close. You're only like 40 minutes on the road from me now. I should see you more often, really.
Yeah, definitely. Now I live just up the road from you.
But you're originally from Dorset. Can you do a Yorkshire accent? Can I do a Babe, can you do a Yorkshire accent?
Hey up.
You don't have to come on camera. You can just do it in the background, babe. You're pretty good at this shit. do it. No, okay. She loves doing accents normally. She's well up for a bit of a French impression.
Ooh la la.
Ooh, ooh la la. Ooh, le PleasantKenobi. Ooh. Je suis un pamplemousse. That's I am a grapefruit, I think. Rob's never lived in Wales, so it's all inconsequential. So as everyone knows, Chris Kismarlo, who's in videos and on streams now and again and bits and bobs, he's Welsh.
He's all kinds of Welsh.
But he sounds very English. He's not quite Sawyer. My friend Sawyer is in the video where I played D&T against Green Black Rock and got fucking ruined.
Oh yeah,
he is about as Welsh as they come.
Absolutely.
He could not be more Welsh. Which is going to piss off Chris, because Chris is a very proud Welshman. And I'm not saying this just to piss him off. But,
that is true.
But he does sound like a dirty southerner. So proud, he says. I hear thumbs up can be offensive in the UK. No, that's not true. There's, as far as I understand, unless it's a really fringe thing by some sort of Cornish backwater idiots, thumbs up is a universally positive sign in the UK.
Yep, I've not known it to be anything other than a positive thing.
Exactly. Leaning Arbiter. Leaning Arbiter. Come on, Arbiter! Oh, fuck! Guys!
Damn it.
Fucking hell, guys. Steph's just like, oh, the fucking noise. I was trying to summon the cat, Jesus, baby! Take that, Control, you shit. So we're going to make an end step resto and then hope for draw Arbiter and just shit on his mana base.
Yes.
Ancient Rome, they're talking about. Yeah, ancient Rome and England are very similar, in all fairness. Is this D-Sphere? Spreading seas. Well.
Spread them.
I will allow it. One time. Restoration Angel. Here he comes to say... Here she comes to save the day.
Yep.
Whoop-ha!
Boing. Right, let's get frisky. Ooh.
Could have played Avenger here. Maybe that was correct. Don't think it was though. It's up 6, 7, 8. No, I wouldn't have killed him, would it?
No.
Does not change the plan. How's your wife accepted the word of our Saviour Cat Jesus? Yeah, she's kind of into it. I show her my Russian one sometimes, and I'm like, Hey baby, do you like my Russian one? So he's playing Spreading Seas at 3 mana to try and draw another land. Hopefully he doesn't hit it. I mean, it's unlikely. They'll play, what, 25 lands? You fucker! When we draw the Arbiter in a moment, though, he's going to regret not Spreading Seas in the Ghost Quarters, right?
Yeah.
That's how this works?
That is, I believe that's how it works.
Oh, come on! Come on! No! Fuck! Okay.
Time dealer.
Yeah, I know. If only. So we're probably about to get wrathed.
So we shouldn't commit any more more than we have to.
No, we should not.
Well, we can't. Oh no, we can't now.
What's that?
Gonna say we could have held up our own path
To get another land? Yeah, I mean, we've got Temple Garden in hand and a vial. I don't think the Spreading Seas has shot us enough. I feel like he's so aggressively spreading seas. Oh no, he had it. I thought the spreading seas would dig into something. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, we expected that to come. Oh, goody! I'm glad. Right.
Perfect. It's just what we needed. More. And more. And more useless things.
Let's make a blue Ghost Quarter ourselves, I guess. We've got this to deal with, and we've got Path in hand, though. To be fair. Okay. 2-turn clock on the board.
We can get there.
Oh, come off it, you jammy cunt.
For fuck's sake.
Would you like some toast with that jam? Fuck off. Come on. We're just going to draw Lyra now, not with the cast. Oh no, that is literally the worst.
Oh.
This is the one thing, Rob, we did not want to happen.
I don't know, at this stage I think there's a few more things we didn't want it to happen.
I don't know, losing our Vowels is pretty bad. I mean, at least he's tapped out. Draw a 4-drop threat. It's not terrible. I mean, he could just play Jason now and bounce it.
That is true.
I mean, he seems to have a lot of gas.
He really does.
Oh, come off it, you jammy cunt. Might be the most British thing I've ever heard yet. Did I say that? Did I say jammy cunt?
You did.
Oh, okay. I didn't even realise I dropped the seed bomb. Just chilling over here. I can't believe you've done this. Oh, wow. Oh, search risk cancer. Okay. I mean, he did get to look at it. He did get to look at it. I mean, the chances of being there are like, what, 2 in 42 now? I don't think they play 4 copies.
I don't think they play 4, no, definitely not.
But he hit it anyway.
Of course he did.
Not even giving us the land that we want or need. Let's just draw that land now. Yeah, buddy!
Go.
There was like a huge window of about 4 turns where one of our 4 arbiters would have been fucking awesome. How come the Brits can say cunt and you say it in the US you're labelled misogynist feels bad, man? Actually, I do think that the word is just generally considered misogynistic because it's using female genitalia in a derogatory way. However, I just don't feel like it's a battle that I need to fight. I don't know.
It's not a hill you want to die on, really, is it?
Well, I probably am at some point. There's no doubt that some feminist will get angry at me. But the thing is, this is the thing that everyone's like always on about with feminism and shit. There aren't actually that many of them out there like that. I like that. Like I'm a feminist. Like that's just going to upset a lot of people because people are like, "Are you an SJW, Vince? Do you support the progressive agenda?" Yes, I do. I think inclusion is good and people should feel comfortable. What the fuck's wrong with that? But can we get there? Can we get there? Well, that's pretty bad. Yeah. Are you an SJW? Well, not in the conventional sense that people say. I know that it wasn't even really a legitimate question, I bet. Why I can't say cunt, but I can.
I don't even understand the definition of an SJW.
So this is the thing. The first time I ever heard it was during that whole fucking Gamergate preamble shit around the 5 guys and Zoe Quinn and all that. Do you remember that? Oh, Kiz Marlowe, thank you, you beautiful bastard. Banefire for top, I fucking wish. Just draw a char, isn't it? 4 damage to them. Boom!
Yeah. Sonic left.
So when I first heard it, I was like, but isn't... When someone said, oh, you're just an SJW cuck or whatever, for me saying I don't really give a shit about whether or not she had sex with some men, who gives a fuck? I thought that's a really weird insult because... Oh, I assume it's an insult because Martin Luther King was like described as a social justice warrior. Surely the progressive like fighting for social justice is a good thing. And over time it's been poisoned to be this word that means bellends that take things far too seriously and attack people about anything and everything. And my point is, those sorts of people don't really exist that much. Like, as much as people make out. People are going like, oh, I hate it when a feminist won't let me hold the door open for them. Like, that sort of person doesn't really exist that much. It's like a boogeyman created by some sort of fucking media just to cause up a social fucking stir. You see what I mean? Do you know where I'm going with this, Rob?
Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah. The people who are actually being ridiculed don't actually exist.
Yeah, or there's very few of them. Or like, you know, like a small handful of people make feminists look bad. But then there is so much click and there's so much clickbait and there's so much what's the word I'm looking for? Viral equity viral equity. It's a term I've just coined. Keep bear with me. Viral equity in being like, oh, look at these feminists, ha ha ha. Because if you look on YouTube right now, right, there are so many videos of like, ha ha, triggered feminist compilation. And it's just a load of women with like green hair screeching about how you've misgendered them or whatever. The whole humongous thing if anyone watches H3H3. And those people don't really exist that much. Like actual feminists that care about like actual inclusivity and like not being a bell end, they're normally pretty relaxed about it and like just see it as a progression over time, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Because most people are just normal people.
Jesus is here, but he's a bit late. He's so fucking late. But I'm going to show him.
Overslept through the second coming.
Yeah, he couldn't push that egg-shaped stone aside. If he pays, I concede. I called Kenobi... What was this? Hive Deck. I don't get the Hive Deck reference. I called Kenobi gay earlier today and he had to break out the serious voice, but I was subscribed to him and everything. Yes, I don't know what the relevance to that right now is, other than so. Like I said, it's just something that I don't think people should use as a derogatory term, even if it was intended no joke in that circumstance, because context is everything. It's still us using that word derogatorily, which we shouldn't be doing, because there's a lot of like my best friend. Here's a thing. Like, I don't know how much I talk about this sort of stuff on stream. Yes, since I joke to the streamer Thalia and I script. Oh, okay, fair enough. There's a reference to something that I'm just not getting. Hive Deck. I hope it's not. Okay, interesting inside joke that branched onto things that we've already talked about as not being okay. That is interesting. Keeg is pay to win. Not allowed to call him gay unless you subscribe to him. Oh, right, okay, I see. So there's a streamer that lets you do that for... It's just not okay. Like, it's just not okay. Basically, I've got a friend who always like slaps himself on the wrist. He's an openly gay man, and sometimes he still gets into this old school thing of, you know, when you're a kid and you're going, oh, that's so gay, and then I'll look at him like, and he'll be like, oh, I don't know why I said that. But he still does it himself from where he used to say it like when he was a kid before he realised like that he was gay and stuff.
Yeah, it's hard to kind of
get out of bad habits sometimes. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But then that's why you see some streamers like PewDiePie when he accidentally dropped the N-bomb, because it's obvious that he uses that casually in his everyday conversation, right?
Which
otherwise.
Demonstrates a horrible person.
Yeah, like he shouldn't. I don't think he's a horrible person, but I think he has some like he shouldn't be using that word because it's just not fucking cool, you know. But I have a gay friend that says it all the time, and he does not apologise. Well, to be fair, perhaps it's their place to use it ironically or otherwise if they wanted to. I don't know what's going on with these fucking Pepe frog shit. I feel like it's a joke that I'm not in on, and I don't like it. Thalia is our holy best girl. Yes, she is. Can we please have a game where we don't just die to fairy? I think it's fine to use the word casually as it sensitizes it and makes it lose weight. There is that argument. I mean, IDubbbz makes that argument all the time about using racist slurs.
It's the same as dropping the C-bomb, though, isn't it? It's all, you know, it's using something that is somebody's lifestyle as inherently bad. I don't
think the word cunt is used as someone. It's not someone's lifestyle, is it?
No, it's not.
It's a word for someone's gender, pieces. But I shout dick and fuck and arsehole and cunt. Like none of those things I feel like are making anyone feel uncomfortable, right? Like, but I think everyone's joking and going, ha ha ha, you're gay and that shit. That's making people feel uncomfortable potentially.
Okay.
Which is just that's where I think I draw the line, basically.
Mhm.
If a gay person uses gay to describe something, yeah, exactly. The Ultron match. The Ultron match, we got him. We fucking got him. If you're about to want to watch one. I don't know what he's playing, so do I play Thalia to slow him down, or do I put a bigger clock?
I think
Where-
the card is slowing
so-
down because he's playing Faithful Routine type decks.
Yeah, exactly. Let's get in there. When I was in the US, said a bit too much Russian accent. He said something I didn't mean to say to another journalist. He didn't take it in the right way at all, which made it extremely awkward. Yeah, you have to know your audience in some senses, right? But yeah, so that's just the thing. So like I said before, and serious voice and all that. It's getting annoying that I have to say serious voice for a moment, like to get a serious point across. But yeah, it's just not cool. And if you want to do it in your own personal lives, you can, but you can't do it here. That's the long and short of it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go grab a smoke so I can dodge this conversation. The conversation's over, Fuzzy. It's done. It's basic etiquette that I'm teaching people. I don't get it. Oh no, I didn't ignore your bits about Cat Jesus. I was confused by the frogs, I think. Much like modern media, right? The Pepe thing's the most confusing meme in all of history, isn't it? We have not been... Well, we have been forsaken a little bit. We haven't got to Ghost Court anyone successfully all night, have we?
No.
Oh my god, it's Jund.
Holy smokes. Oh no. Come back, sweet scavenging news.
Yeah, right. You ban 1B, you get the hive. You're absolutely right. If it's being used as label to ask somebody as well, just let them answer good. Yeah, exactly. People still play down. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. So we've got double path, which is pretty good against him playing stuff. So,
Wow. Have you seen the M19 buy box promo?
Yes. Which one is it?
Nexus of Fate?
Yeah. The take a turn, shove it back in.
Yeah.
That seems
instant
so
ease to
abusable
take
as
another
well.
turn. That's a scary card.
I'm going to get in with my Thalia, and then I'm going to flicker us to reset a land, so I've got path up next turn. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, exactly. I'm here to have a good time. That's why I feel like I need to bring that up now. Yeah, and Chris is right as well. Like some of these emotes, I don't really get where you're going with them, so let's just stop. Right, let's make path available. Oh shit! If I fuck this up, I'll just do this one. Guess now if my Thalia dies and he plays another goal, he'll probably said I can't path them both. So that might be a punt.
It might be. That's okay, we've got paths and things. We'll be alright. We do another land, I think. Get this Gavany online.
Yeah, John does struggle to deal with Gavany. That's going to be good.
That's what we want to do. Go nice and wide. Screw his 1-for-1 remove.
Oh, fucking hell. Are we going to have to do some proper moderating here? Guys, if the mods ask you to do something, please do it. Don't immediately post more random emotes from other channels as inside jokes or whatever. Just don't do that, guys, alright? Yeah, no, we get that, we get that. I mean, I think why Chris is doing what he's doing is because we had Pepe emote show up after a conversation about not calling people gay. It seemed a bit odd, that's all. That's where I think we're going with that. Like, emotes are fine, but like inside jokes about calling people gay is not fine. Like, I'm getting sick of the conversation if I'm honest with you. So come on, guys, let's just sack that shit off. Goify boy, yeah, you can have a 1-2. Surprise path. That is correct, Robbie. People have ruined Pepe. I don't even fucking get it, but it's definitely been ruined by loads of weird shit on the internet. So we can now Gavany. Yes, we can.
Yep. We can. Let's
Get in the red zone. Activate the Gavany.
sweet. Right, we are off to the races.
Yeah. Can't use the cool frog do without now becoming some sort of misogynistic, far-right racist, whatever. Yeah, no, right, okay, this is the last thing I'm going to say on this topic before we move on. Literally the last thing, okay, because we need to just get on with life, is that, it's not like we think you're misogynist, racist, or any of that shit. It's just that it has weird connotations now, like quite like ambiguous connotations. And considering the conversation we're just having to try and turn things like to a place where everyone's happy, it seems like a weird time to start using it as well. So, right. But what do we thought people sub to support content creators and not to purchase emote packs? That is true. That is another thing as well. Keep us doing. I guess that is a true thing. But emotes are cool. I will sort my fucking emotes out soon. I'll chat to Robbie about that afterwards. So, what could they have here that is bad for us? I mean, we're out of Olivia horrible territory. If he blood braids into a bolt,
Blood braid into removal would be bad.
but he can only hit one mana removal because of Thalia.
Good point.
So he can't even go blood braid, hit removal, and play another removal spell, which is pretty good. We have a Cat Jesus emote. We just need to get the background turned colourless. Because the background is like a shade of grey just behind his head. And when I submitted it to Twitch, they're like, no, it's not colourless, it can't happen. And you're like, oh, okay. Fine. Angry Twitch is angry. Okay, so he abruptly this, which suggests he's got like Persia or something.
Feels like it. So we path that, play arbiter.
Path costs 2.
Yeah.
I'm going to attack and probably Gavany if he hasn't got removal, because he might actually represent removal if he hasn't got it. I mean, he probably has removal, right? Like, what can he... Instant land creature. So there's nothing here he can change, does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm with you.
No blocks. Okay, let's just Gavany in.
Cool. So he's probably got a push.
So really, we should put the other noble before combat. No, I think he's representing push, but doesn't have it. So if we play the other noble before combat, we'd be much better. But this way around, we got to like use our mana in the way we wanted to. So we put him to 1 now. We've got path. See what I mean? Like, there's an argument for representing lethal there, but and he was just blocked.
Yeah, because now if he knocks out Thalia and plays no blocker, we can attack with both dudes and still win.
Well, we can't. If he kills Thalia, we can do. No, we can't do that. We can't attack with both dudes and Gavany and path because we need one of the high racks to Gavany plus path. Here comes the blood braid that I talked about earlier. Right, okay, so hits bolt. Oh, that was a pretty good hit. That was a really good hit.
It was.
Okay, sure. So we draw a land, we can attack both and kill him. If he attacks, well, if he attacks him, he's fucked. He can't realistically attack here.
No.
Yeah, he cannot attack here. This is round 5, Ape, if that's what you're asking. So, a land off the top will last activate Gavany and path. That gets us there. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, just about.
Oh, I love being Jund. Fucking love it. Let's get rid of that bad boy. Bad girl, should I say.
Bad girl, yeah. Get rid of that. There
Do
we
we
go.
now we cheekily attack with Exalted? Oh no! I want to attack with a 0 power creature.
Did not give you the pleasure. Nice work.
So we'll bring in 1 Rip. We'll bring in Selfless Spirit. We'll bring in Fixes. I think that's all we want. Well, they have enough removal, especially post boards, not for worship, not to really do anything. Oh, remember to update the record. Oh shit, yeah, I haven't done all fucking night. God, I'm so bad at this whole fucking keeping track shit. We've played like 3 bad matchups, 1 pretty bad matchup. Like with blue-white. Dredger's bad. Murphy was bad. Jund is bad. Blue Control is bad. Like I'd much rather have played like Affinity for everyone's pre-game is bad, but I think our post-board game is good. Clark Can, if that's the new hot shit, that would be fine. Storm, I think we're okay against.
I think we're okay against Storm, yeah.
we tend to be good against degenerate bullshit, not so good against the fair bullshit, apart from if you're excluding... I guess elves is quite unfair and dredge is quite unfair. Leon Arbiter is a terrible, unplayable Magic the Gathering card. Someone's a troll! Oh wow, Jeff Hoogland is raiding. That's why people are trolling. Fuck me, Jeff. Fuck me, Jeff. That's a new meme, isn't it? Fucking Jesus. Wow, thank you, Jeff Hoogland. Even the Jeff Hoogland emotes come out. Look at him in his owl costume. Leonardo's is really good. Really isn't a good Magic card. Oh god, they hate the cat!
Oh no.
To be honest, he has been trashed tonight. He has not done shit all. Cat Jesus is bad. Dear God, not Cat Jesus. Cat Jesus is trash. I feel like Jeff might have asked people to say these things. We only play shit bears on this stream. Oh, Jeff, you bastard. He's only saying this because it wrecks him quite regularly.
It's only because you can't read.
Well, he wrecked me with it in that video the other day, didn't he? On stream as well. Let's cut Pride Mage. I'm not going to bring this rip in, I don't think I care enough about it. Let's cut the 4 vials. They're not good against them. Let's bring in... okay, one rip, so we're not one stony. One settle, maybe? Maybe we want the... something else of it. Just cut the arbiters. Do yourself a favour. Never! Fucking never!
Well, welcome all the...
yeah, for everyone who's just joined us, we are currently 2-2, because this deck doesn't seem to have any good matchups.
Because apparently... Cat Jesus is trash.
Yeah, the card is not been showing up tonight. Can we get a bit of the Jeff raging against Cat Jesus because Modo is a quality program? To be fair, we can, and there's another video of him wrecking me with them when I'm playing a deck with, what is it? What deck was I playing? I had 8 fetch lands and like 12 tutors in the deck. So fucking hell, yeah. 619 views. It doesn't sound like most of them are stuck around. Who knows? Who knows? It's all because of the Cat Jesus. People have rocked up to slag off my favourite Magic card.
Absolutely. If you like to stay and slag us off every week, feel free to subscribe.
Yes, follow me. Follow me so you can see more cats. To be fair, we haven't played in an Arbiter in ages. That probably provoked him to come in and give me shit. I'm going to lose because of Cat Jesus, probably. That has happened quite a bit, to be fair. I've kept this hand, which is okay against Jund, because we can slowly play big dudes. It's not great. We could probably do with 2-drops and 3-drops, but our 2-drops and 3-drops aren't really that good against Jund anyway. I'm already following. Yes, Nivik, Kool-Aid Maker, you beautiful bastard. Oh, we're getting a lot of follows. Niv 2, thank you. To be fair, Vince is 2-2 with Cat Jesus in his deck rather than his hand. Yeah, it's been the deck the whole fucking game. Like, we had like a 5-turn window against control where we needed to draw and we didn't. So, even losing to the Arbiter is the most beautiful. Yeah, losing to Arbiter, I'm all into that. Just play Grizzly Bear, at least it has good art. Wow! That is lovely. I'm loving it. In the mirror, I hope you get Ghost Quartered first.
Against me in Vintage, and I died because of it.
I play them in Vintage as well, alongside Null Rod. That's the way to go. I think we have been Ghost Quartered more than we've Ghost Quartered other people as well. That has happened quite a bit.
That's true.
Any Militia Bugler hype?
Good art.
Oh, Bugler! Fuck yes.
Oh yeah. Have you seen that?
Yeah. There's one for each colour it looks like. There's a green one at the moment.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, I think Bugler's going to be pretty good if we can displace that every turn. But then again, is it any better than Recruiter's a Guard in that sense? So
yeah, that's true. Although it just goes to the difference in recruitment strategy. Like if you put up posters, you get the whole deck. If you just blow a horn, you don't get both.
That's true. That is true. Do yourself a favour and search YouTube for this. Jeff Hooding Gets Got by Leonardo Arbiter Meme Edition Vintage MGD Tinker. Yep, that was my my beautiful ode to the Hoogmeister. Was he in here? Is he in? Is he dropped all these cat haters on us and then fucked off? Don't bolt me, bro. That's actually fine, to be honest. If trading on 1-for-1 for removal for our shit cards, then we get to just kill them with restos.
Yeah.
Let's draw a Thar. Oh, that's end step. Too busy reading chat. I know who you are because I remember you made some video on Mono Red Tron. That's like favourite unplayable modern deck. It is my favourite unplayable. No, it's my second favourite unplayable modern deck. My favourite was D&T. No, jokes aside, it's probably that's only a joke because of that's the meme because of the bullshit that's going on right now. It's probably Bees. Next emote is Crying Cat Jesus. We've got a Cat Jesus emote to be uploaded, so if we can get one with a tier next to it, that might be a really good idea actually. So do we path the scoos now? We probably do. I think we do.
Yeah, I think we do, and we can just type as well.
We do his upkeep though, obviously. Don't want to accidentally unlock an Olivia Voldaren. Not that they play that anymore because Bloodbraid's too good. Sup PK. Hello, infamous zombie. Welcome to the stream. Careful, all you new viewers. The Jeff emotes get you timed out. No, you get timed out if you're using emotes that are shit. I'm fine with Jeff ones. It's the other shit that's not. Becoming a jackal wants to see the splendor that is. So we're playing Angel D&T today. We're playing more angels than normal. Don't Liliana me, bro. Don't do it. Please, God, no.
Yeah.
Double green. Oh, thanks. That's fine. Who gives a shit about that? Doesn't fly. Does not fly. Pew pew. Taste the salt. Right. Let's go ahead and path after the draw. Yeah, only because I couldn't be bothered to change my stops. Pathing after draw is better in case they draw the basic. You are correct. I think I'm just going to surprise Resto. I say surprise Resto. We are.
Pretty
yeah, it's as signpost as it can get. Oh, that Pikachu emote is wicked. I need a Pikachu emote. Bloodbraid Elf.
Yeah, Mario Pikachu emote.
Tarmogoyf. Shit the bed. With a new Gigantosaur coming out in M19, would you consider trying a modern Monogreen Stumpy Devotion deck? Yes, I would. I've been wanting to play Monogreen Devotion at some point on the channel, so it looks like the new set is begging us to do it as well.
Absolutely.
We've got Follow Train on the go as well. Thank you, Shiny Psyduck. I think you're the second person to ever sub who's called Psyduck. So these guys are coming in. We're going to block the Bloodbraid Elf.
Yeah.
Finally, Vince. Elfie lady! I feel like they're playing better cards than we are. I feel the exact same way. Oh, actually, Resto Angel's fucking nuts. What are you talking about?
Every week.
Rob! You bastard! Well, he's only got 2 cards in hand, and we're about to play a Sarah Avenger and a Thalia.
This feels good.
He doesn't have any... Oh, he has a Raging Ravine. He does have a Manland. Scary stuff.
Mm-hmm. It's okay, we can deal with that. We've got the Ghost Quarter.
When we draw that Lyra in a moment, we're gonna be... Well, we'll probably draw it before the 5th land, that's for sure. But, yeah, we'll be laughing. We'll be laughing. We've got one of Lyra in the list, kids.
Yeah. Okay, command wouldn't be that bad.
K-Command would be pretty shit. It's the card I hate the most. Wow, that and the Walkers. This is another Bloodbraid. Spin that wheel. You ain't got the mana for the bolt. No! Goodbye, Avenger. We hardly knew you.
Shit.
It's going to hit the Avenger, right? Yeah, that I doubt.
Yeah, definitely.
So now he swings a load of stuff into me and... Oh. There's a suspected Tron Redditor who advocates for BM in the sideboard of Red Green Tron, a true mad lad. Oh, yes. But hang on, BM? Oh, Blood Moon, right. Oh, fuck. I thought they meant Blasphemous Act. I was like, yeah, that's a Tron I can get behind. So Thalia doesn't do anything here.
Hey,
We can Whisper in Resto to reset it, so we've got, like, dudes to block with. Or dudettes, as the case may be. We're definitely getting in with Resto. Yeah, I think that's correct. Because then we have like all the clock in the air. We can restore our Ficus next turn. Let's think about this for a second because it's quite important as we won the first round.
Okay, so we can Flicker Wisp and activate the
in the Ghost Quarter, exactly. So we can Wisp our Resto Heater to reset our Wisp to reset it. So we've got a blocker against all this nonsense. We've got Ghost Quarter up for his Raging Ravine. If he doesn't Ghost Quarter, we can always sack Horizon Canopy. And then we still have the mana to be able to cast Resto next turn, which flickers our Flicker Wisp, takes a blocker out if we need to.
If we Flicker Wisp, Resto, Flicker Wisp...
We can take one of his attackers out. Yep.
Yeah, for the whole turn.
Yeah.
Or maybe one of his lands at all.
Well, we can activate Raging
Got
Ravine
two
now,
Black
but I don't think we
Wisps.
care.
Yeah, okay.
So I guess we flicker
Flicker
this.
Wisp, yeah. And then...
Why not telegraph less to flash and Resto after blocking with Thalia to reset Thalia? Yeah. Why not telegraph less to flash in Resto after blocking with Thalia to reset Thalia? We could do, but then he's got one card in hand. Maybe that was better, because cards in hand means he's less likely to have removal, I guess. I'm going to take out the Tarmogoyf for a turn, I guess. Yeah. But the other ones we can first strike down.
Yeah, that seems okay. Well, yeah, because I mean now, even with remove, his attacks aren't that good.
Yeah. Do people like running Damping Sphere, or did it end up another overhyped card? It was pretty overhyped, but I think it's still sees play, I think. Like, I'm sure it's in the sideboard to cut decks
playing
and stuff.
sideboards, yeah.
Well, it's when people are on it in D&T, I don't really get. Like, you've got all these cards that are good against that shit anyway, with Ghost Quarters and Dahlias and stuff. Cuddlebot 3000 has just followed. What a cool name. He's friends with Cuddle Stradrustra, or whatever it was earlier. The friendliest nihilist in all the land.
Absolutely. The other thing is, I don't play degenerate decks like Tron and Storm, so I don't know if people are running damping against.
Well, you see, we played it in the sideboard or something on the stream a little while, didn't we? So anyone who's just rocked up from Jeff's stream, by the way, we stream every single Monday at 7 PM BST. I'm going to let that hit me. I don't give a shit about taking 3 here. And we stream all sorts of stuff. So tonight is D&T, which is one of my favourite decks. We haven't talked about E3 at all. We probably should do that. But yeah, we stream Legacy and Modern mainly. Let's go ahead and sacrifice this. Ooh! Don't think it's very good here, but it's still an exciting card. Oh wow, we can go finally! Oh, it's so bad. So next turn he's attacking with a lot of shit, isn't he?
He is. What are we going to do about that?
Just block some stuff and don't give a shit, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
No. There's been 2 things that we've been excited at E3 so far. Cyberpunk looks fucking awesome. How good does that look? And the new Forza set in England, so that's kind of exciting. I love Forza Horizon. The last one was so good.
I've never really been able to get into a racing game, so.
You're missing out with Horizon. It's got like it's just really good.
I can't wait to see Forza on the M25.
Yeah. Well, there's things like historic England. I was like, what? Do we drive around like the Cotswolds or something? Like,
Yeah, there's like the South Downs is quite nice.
I think we fucked up the maths here talking about other stuff too much. Oh, Battle Royale announcements. Yeah, fuck that noise. You are right.
I'm excited for the new Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, that should be fun. So we block both the Goys with the Noble Hierarch and the Thalia, and then Resto in to save our own Hierarch. Take 6, go to 3, die to Bolt.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, I guess the correct thing to do is make a Resto, block 3 things, and survive through Bolt, right?
Yes.
I think there's a level where you're a procession driver on the opening for the Spaghetti Junction. Like the Swindon Magic Roundabout, just like doing donuts. I need to see the trailer for... Assassin's Creed does not get me excited. It's just like, why are people so hyped for this shit? Like, well, not shit, it's not shit, but it's like just literally the most unexciting thing. Make a SHALAI, don't be bottleable. Ooh! Fucking hell, hips long ears. I'm glad you're here.
That's a strong line.
But we haven't cast the SHALAI all night, so last round of the league we probably should, right?
This is SHALAI to shine.
Okay, this does free us. You only draw 1 card, so we can definitely survive now. That does only give us 2 blockers still, though.
It does, but it does protect us from a lot of things. Like,
yeah, it does.
Like any Lily tick down.
Raging Ravine. Whoop whoop. Oh, what are we doing? I've been thinking about Raging Ravine the whole game, and now we're just talking about fucking M25s. God, that was bad. We're fucked. We're
This
fucked.
is why
Aren't
we
we?
shouldn't talk about E3.
Yeah, right. Womp womp. We can have that to a punt, kids. Ain't I dead? Don't I know it? What was the other line? Play an Arbiter Ghost Quarter him. Oh, God! Hipty Long is like, got him. I got him. I mentioned SHALAI, I did it. Oh, that was fucking bad. Oh, man. We had that. Yeah, if we played Arbiter, if it had a removal spell, we were still boned, I think. But, which is quite likely out of Jund, to be honest.
Yeah.
See you later, Janessa. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it as always. Man, by the way, SHALAI is almost as bad as Linen Arbiter. Well, we've cast it once and died, so if we're results oriented, that is true. But Hipsy Long Ears, just stop the trolling, you little slut. Right, most viewers ever know on stream, and Vince makes a board error. Yeah, right, and a board error that I talked about only the turn before.
Yep, we did extensively discuss that, but never mind. I think the trouble is we get kind of drawn down line, and we get so far down the line that we don't think about where we started. Like, you know, like in Dark Souls, we go down a corridor for way too long. And you forget.
I'm so bad at Dark Souls, I wouldn't even tell you. This hand is not keepable. This hand is bad. Oh, fuck. Do we keep this and hope for a land on top? We need to go run around a land because the hierarch will die. Do we risk it for the proverbial biscuit? We've got a path. I mean, that does stem the bleeding. Oh, God, I'm gonna regret this.
I think we keep up the blade splicer. Will do work here. Bomb.
Yeah, we can't get top anything that's not a land. Are you ready to never draw a land again? Come on.
One-time dealer.
Remaster of what?
2 or 3 more times.
I'm not going to talk to Ralph for whatever the fuck he's talking about. He's talking about remasters of stuff. I'm not getting into that conversation right now. Arbiter confirmed to be worse than basic land. Yes, I mean, contextually, you are correct. The meme is alive. Okay, so no bolt here and no push here.
Yeah.
That is interesting. Land, 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 land. Oh, no! We have so many 4-drops. Okay. Well, looks like we're winning this race, kids.
Get in there. Do your work.
We are somewhat punished. On a scale of 1 to Marie Antoinette, how punished are we?
I think we're pretty.
She was beheaded by the proletariat, right?
Sorry.
She was beheaded, wasn't she?
Yes.
Yes. By the dirty proles.
By the dirty proles, yes. Although they weren't proles at the time.
They were retroactively.
Retroactively, from the Marxist view of history. We're going to kill that.
Probably. Well, definitely now. There's not really much. There's no discussion in it. Oh shit.
Fuck.
Anne Boleyn. Yeah, she got punished.
She had her edge chopped off.
Punish me harder. We can path her own hierarch though. Yes, Teferi, thank you for that line. That's good.
God bless them, but they try.
Offer the trade and be like, gotcha. Little did you know.
It's a path my own dude, yeah.
Oh fuck me. This feels awful.
Yes, it does. But we can't.
Yeah, okay.
We can't leave it on the board. We're falling behind far enough as it is.
Fucking hell. This chat, come on now. Stop it. The upside is that we'll eventually draw the lands.
That is true. That is definitely true. Whether we'll still be alive to play them is another matter.
Land, 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 land.
Come on.
Yes.
Yay.
The game is pretty much ours, kids. If we get to play a baseball and flicker it, we're laughing. So to run around the lands is going to be good.
Yeah, that's all we need. Come on, we can do this.
Don't blood braid me now, kid.
Believe in the heart of the cards.
That's a Tom. Oh, fucking hell.
Ugh.
Roll up, get your Tarmogoyfs here.
Buy one, get one free. I said you buy one, get one free.
That's a pretty good draw. Okay. Let's see if he has a removal for that blade splicer this turn. GG Lily, you are correct. That is exactly what is happening.
That is how we do it.
Oh, he's got the push. That's fine. Push is fine.
Tracker.
Fucking hell. Okay.
Okay.
He is not taking up his Lily.
So he's got something in hand he wants, right?
Yeah, that's normally what it means, Rob, yeah. I'll take obvious statements for 100, Gerald. Is it Gerald? Is that the old Jeopardy? Alex, is it?
Alex.
I don't know. It's probably pronounced it Pon, let's be honest. Fucking Americans. Right. Oh, Oh, shot myself. Well, we're just restoring or settling here, right? The problem with
Yeah.
Resto is that if he has the removal spell with the Splicer, we feel pretty
Dead.
fucking shit. He might just have 3 lands in hand. Right,
No,
guys?
you would have ticked up.
I'm only kidding. Right, okay, he's tapping out. Oh, okay. That'll teach him.
Tick down.
Yeah, it's 100%. So on the stack, we have to restore our Blade Spicer and then choose carefully.
Or we lose our thing. He swings everything. Then we settle and kill 4 dudes.
Oh, yeah, we just do that. Oh, this feels bad. Goodbye, Blade Spicer.
Oh.
I bet he doesn't swing now. I bet he sees it coming like that Dredge player, right?
Yes.
Oh! He swings at everything that can't die to a resto, right? Oh, have your tracker triggers, you prick.
Oh, well, you'd have them anyway.
They wouldn't. It'd be gone.
Oh, of course. Oh, yeah, because they X out and then he gets the stuff.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh, we only found 2 basic lands. Okay, fine.
Okay.
Makes our Ghost Quarter a...
Right. Ghost Quarter back online.
let's just make a Finks and flicker it soon then.
Yep.
Represent Path. Finks is pretty good against Jund, especially if we get to restore all the time.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it wasn't worth throwing his tracker into a potential restore either. Like,
That's a good point.
maybe we should have... No, not at all.
No, definitely not. We'd be on what, 6?
You can have
We're not
that.
gonna block that.
No, because he's going to have another removal spell after anyway, so then we'll just lose the Finks entirely. This way we can reset our Finks. Because we're going to threaten Lily with it and he'll kill it and then we just reset it. And he's got to spend 2 more cards to kill the Finks again.
Right.
Like, I'm happy to take 4 here. Like, he must have removal at this point. And he'll save Lily when he... Oh, okay. Or he'll just play a Tarmogoyf. I didn't think through that. Path then, I guess? Okay, we can kill Lily here.
Yeah. Well, this does the same thing, doesn't it? It'll bait out a removal spell if he's got.
I guess we just flicker the... Or we can flicker the tracker.
Flicker tracker lose +1/+1 counter. Yeah, but we won't be able to get in at Lily. If we flicker the Tarmogoyf, we'll force the removal spell out of him.
Yeah, but then next turn, what do we block? We lose our Wisp. We take a load of damage. Get like 4 or 3. Or we just keep Resto up, I guess. I had to kill Lily. He's just not doing anything with it. His hand must be complete gas, right?
Yeah.
Kill Lily. Oh, chat, you need to tell me what to do because I am in a fucking pickle. So we can kill Lily, and then we got to block, otherwise we die. I think we go for the Resto because Resto at least can kill Lily in the air.
That's true.
So now he decays the Finks. No, he doesn't interest card. Lily at the moment is not card advantage if we can kill her with a flyer. Because he ticks up and then we both lose a card.
Yep.
Yeah, flickering sets me out. 4 cards and how much so much gas, it's unbelievable.
Okay. Block.
Surgical out of nowhere. Because everyone boards surgical in, right? Right, let's not punt this by passing on the end step. Oh, his own Finks.
Okay. That's fine.
Let's force a removal spell, I guess. He's got the Bloodstained Mire for the pushes as well, so this rest of them will just die.
Die horribly.
Goodbye, get some Finks. Yeah, fine, whatever.
Yep.
That's the thing, I guess.
That's the thing.
The fact these are so big is kind of a
They
problem.
are. Well, we can, Flicker Wisp, Resto.
We can kill the Lily.
Attack Resto. Kill Lily. Flicker Wisp, Resto. Flicker Wisp. Resto, Flicker Wisp.
Yeah, this is the problem with having so
Take
many
out
4-drops,
traffic.
is that we just get them stuck in hand for a long time, right?
But that's where Ethvar is so good.
Let's go for... Does he have a push? Well, he would have used it, wouldn't he? Only had an Aethervar, yeah. Take out the tracker, I guess. If you, Ralph, it's a Jeff Hoogland meme that they're going with here. God, there are a lot of inside jokes from all over the shop tonight, aren't there? That everyone's having to navigate. Jeff always makes jokes about how Surgical gets bored in too much. Because Ralph's like, but surely that can't be correct. They're not being serious. They're trolling the shit out of you. I love Flicker shenanigans, but I don't love that. And another removal spell? No. Okay. So to be fair, he's not drawing as hot as he could do, considering he's drawing all the magic cards in all the world.
That's true.
I'm going to block the Finks because I am a mad lad. Oh man, I wish I didn't punt game 2.
And there's a card called Lightning Bolt, right?
Yeah. Oh, a Courage Charm.
Okay.
Okay. It's kind of... Oh no, it's not okay. I'll do anything for Jund. Oh shit. Shitting bollocks. Good game. Good game. Oh man, I punted that second game hard. Oh.
It was tricky, but yeah, we did punt it.
Well, we had it down. We're like, we've got Ghost Quarter for the fucking manland. Just don't chap your manland. Yeah, we got Junded out. We got Junded out. Oh. Good sequence from opponent. Yeah, the opponent played very well, to be fair, as well. So at least we didn't just lose to our deck. That's a common thing that happens no matter what format we play or what deck we play the last couple of streams, right? Should we play some Momo Vig to end the night? Should we do that? Let's update that record. A game of Momo Vig never hurt anyone, Rob.
Absolutely. Well, unless you draw Phage.
Which has happened twice in the same stream.
Same stream. That was a good day.
Goodbye, Ralph. Thank you. We can stop playing Lean Arbiter now, so these guys can get off my dick. Do anything for Momovig. Right. Right. Have you heard of the cover of California Dreaming by Meatloaf and some other woman? Have you heard that, Bob?
Yes, I have.
It is literally the worst thing ever committed to music. I don't like Green White Taxes, but let's hope that I was having Copter, Excavator, or Value. Yeah, actually I hadn't thought of that. Playing Copter alongside the Excavator does seem pretty sick. I would be into that. Maybe that's because I don't really like the Copter much.
I don't like the Copter.
That is the best music I've ever heard. Chris really likes the cover of California Dream, by the way. John does not. But what does John know? He's just a filthy Baptist, so... Kelinatsu is our opponent. I don't know if he's in the chat, but don't ghost me, bro. Oh, he's got the other art. Art's cooler. Art looks like a comic villain. His art looks like a Command and Conquer, like Avatar. I think this is a keep. Chat, anyone?
Yeah. Sketchy, but I think
It's a slow hand. Okay. Let's play Mountain.
good stuff.
How can you just like the Looter Scooter? Is it Sebasmus? It's just a bit shit. That said, so was SHALAI tonight. She wasn't that good, to be honest.
Yeah.
I haven't been impressed so far. I might miss the second round up as well, like an absolute mad lad. Blasphemy!
He doth speak blasphemy.
If none of you guys know what Momo Vig is, it's where we get to make random creatures from across Magic history by playing lands and discarding lands. He's going to make a 2-drop. What's going to be? Spin the wheel.
Hammer.
Ooh, that's quite an interesting ability.
Indeed.
We should play Company tonight, Rob. Card's way better than SHALAI.
Yeah, we also couldn't have played half the other.
Which also turns out to be pretty bad, because what it does was get stranded in hand, right? We should have had a lower curve in Company.
Yep.
But that's why do we test and try things?
So we can learn to pick ourselves back up.
Okay, that's kind of good. It ain't blocking for shit though, is it?
Not any time ever.
Awkward.
Mm-hmm.
This is a derivative of Vanguard, no? Correct! So these are the only Vanguard cards that see any play, which is in this unique format.
It's
See?
unique, totally sweet for it.
Modo has some advantages. Shimmermere? Wicked. I mean, it's trash here.
It's trash here, yeah. But
Apparently Ape is saying that's not the quote, Rob. I don't know what he's talking about. Don't know. Oh, it's other soldiers, not even other creatures you control. Because when you play it in D&T, like, it pumps the iron and stuff, and like those other creatures. So you just think it's all creatures. But in reality, it's not. Because it's been like a sideboard tech in Legacy D&T before against like one of the pure up against Trade of Night and stuff. Yeah, exactly. So it's like in your Honor of the Pure slot. I'll do anything for a 4-drop. Including discarding this here swamp. Oh. Well, it drew us a card. I mean, brainstorm's a brainstorm, right?
yeah, that's true. I mean, let's think very carefully what one we'll put back.
Oh, I just put the swamps back, because
Oh, we didn't fetch. Shit.
maybe we'll draw effective... I don't know. I don't fucking know. I mean, people say this card is playable because it's got brainstorm attached to it, so... yeah, can't be wrong, right? I wish our 3-drop wasn't bad, Rob. That would have been nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I mean...
What the fuck? No.
Oh my god.
Oh god, that's so good. We're so dead.
That's so good.
Untap 2 lands. Wow. I'm going to block this Shimmermere, I think.
Yeah, I mean, our brainstorm isn't going to do any better than that.
I hope. So for those who are new to the stream and haven't been on before, we played Momo Vig at the end of a stream before, and it was in between rounds of the challenge, wasn't it?
Yes.
And we accidentally phased ourselves on 7, and then our opponent phased themselves on 7 in the next game, which is statistically quite unlikely. But that's Modo for you, right?
Absolutely.
Oh, come on. What 5-drop can we get? Shriekmaw would be pretty good right now.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Bear's Companion.
It makes a big fuck-off bear. Not just a bear, Rob. It's a fuck-off bear.
Fuck-off bear. A bear that tells you to fuck off.
Like, he's like, fuck off! Look at him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Wish we got the ramp.
Well, we got the bear instead.
Phase is a card that when it enters the battlefield, if it wasn't cast from hand, just pay. You die. You lose the game. So
You
when we
did not
Vig,
cast it from your hand.
cast from your hand. So when you make it from Momo Vig, you just die. So when at the 7 mana slot, you're playing a lottery. There is like a good few hundred cards, but
Okay.
15,000 unique cards. That we got it, and then they got it the next game. So I don't know what the statistical likelihood that is, but it's pretty low. What the fuck is that?
Mage Ring Responder is bad.
Some top creature defend. No, it attacks and shoots stuff.
If it only attacks once.
It can silence. It's a 7/7 that kills stuff. I mean, that's something.
Yeah. Well,
Right.
not really worth killing this time.
Yeah, I guess we make a Grave Titan now. He gets to kill it.
Okay, that's true.
Yeah, this should have been a 4/4 that makes 2/2. I agree completely. You are completely correct. Doing well. We went 2-3 with Hingeek. I punted the last round a little bit. But our opponent also played very well, so cannot
Yeah,
complain.
it was a good game though.
Discarding the swamp.
Yeah. know that fire breathing's going to come in handy. Dukara
Actually,
scavenger. Perfect.
Well, that's pretty fucking bad.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Are you ready to get Mage Ring responded as he makes an 8-drop? Come on, baby. What you got for us? I was going to attack first.
Surely you attack. You think of dudes first.
Guess he sees if we block in some way.
Maybe.
Okay, that dies. Do we just get all in on a block here? It kills everything.
Yeah,
Yeah, fuck it. Live life dangerously, right?
absolutely. Like, otherwise he can just untap and, like, use his mana to untap it and then just keep attacking every turn.
Yeah. Goodbye, Mage Ring Responder. Now it makes an 8-drop. Chat, place your bets now. What 8-drop is he going to get? Call it. Quickly. No one's calling it. There's 270 you fuckers. No one's calling it. Take the quiz, brand.
Ink Moth Leviathan.
Bounces his stuff. Let's go. Wow. Chromium.
Chromium?
One of the
Oh,
Elder
he looks
Dragons.
so metal, doesn't he?
He looks fucking metal. Flying
Yeah.
Rampage 2. At the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice unless you pay 3 mana, which you can't pay. Okay.
Sweet.
Okay, that's
Magic
good.
giveth, magic taketh away.
Well, he's still got the 9 mana next turn, but whatever. Verdant Force. Oh, I wish I got Verdant Force.
Okay, come on. Archon. Some kind of Archon.
No phage, one time.
Very
Ooh.
tie. Nice.
Okay, not bad. 5/6 vision dude that taps his mana dig down. We're back in the game. We're back in the game.
Yep.
The Judas Priest Dragon. That's a wicked. I might prefer it. And it's early in their career as well, and they couldn't afford a good artist. That's really harsh, I guess, because the artist for that card might be a lovely person, but it just doesn't look quite on par with the contemporary art. Get up your magic art. Oh, 9 mana. No, what's it gonna be?
Little Drowsy.
Unamorph's Crusher. Is that 8? 9?
8.
I can't think of a 9 drop off the top of my head. Just some worm. Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Oh,
red.
no, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. So we can tap that this turn to get in, but he still gets his mana next turn.
Yeah, but he's now getting to the stage where it really doesn't matter.
I guess so. It means we get to Emrakul mana before we do.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Do we try and make a 5-drop and a 3-drop here or something?
No, if I was going to try and make a lower drop, I'd try and make a 4-drop and hit a Flame Tongue Carving. Or a Necrotal.
I was going to say Necrotal,
Or the big-
Chupacabra, Flame Tongue.
Yeah, Chupacabra, yeah. But I think we still need to go big, because we'll see he can, like, next turn our opponent's going to do something big as well.
Oh, come on, 8-drops. Let's go. Ooh.
Like
Oh,
range.
maybe not. I thought it was a different card. I was like, is that like Magic of Sphinx? No, it's not.
No, it's not. Okay, we're getting some life.
So are we tapping on the mana dude or the Raya?
They don't untap during the next untap step, do they?
Correct.
I think we tap the mana dude. I think now we've got 2 flyers. We just need to keep them off of Emrakul.
Or similar.
Or similar. Draco.
Oh yeah, when M19 releases you can get a 5-drop 10/10 now in Marivic.
Oh, perfect.
Also when it launches we get loads of Battle Bond stuff as well, so you might get random partner cards that feel really bad when you don't get the other partner, right?
Yeah.
Boing.
Boy.
Oh, you can only murmur once per turn, that is correct. Yeah, I forgot that bit. Yeah, so you can't do my plan. Otherwise you just try and go wide, couldn't you? By making loads of
Yes.
1/1s.
Oh yeah, good point. It's
be
like
interesting.
all the 1-drops.
Interesting variant. Just shit your hand up, turn 1. Well, give me turn 1. Oh, baby.
Okay.
We're tapping that bad boy down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe we shouldn't have let him go to 8 because 10's probably worse. I don't know. Just make another 8 drop.
I guess.
Keep making the land drops to get to higher mana, but only make an 8 because 9's are shit.
Yeah, 9's are all like Leviathans. Oh, there's an angel.
Ah.
Well,
Buy or 2. That will be dealt this turn, but to any number. Oh fuck it, we'll choose ourselves, who cares? That wasn't great.
that wasn't great.
But a 5/5 is still a 5/5. So
That's true. That is true fact.
you can attack and tap the Devastator, and attack and tap the rare next turn and get into the war guys. Frost Breath, the Eldrazi! No, I'm entirely the R tokens, as Commies Scum just said. As always, the commies are right. I don't know why I'm saying that. People would think, just because people think I'm so leftist, I'm probably a fucking liberal commie spy. That's why I got the beard, boys. It's just to hide my Marxist persuasions. Should we make a 9 drop next turn to see what we get? I can't even think of a good 9 drop. Even some of the good 9 drops aren't good in this format, you know?
Yeah. What are we up to now? 1, 2, 3,
What, 9?
9.
Oh, he's making a 10 drop. Captain Oatcake. Thank you for the follow. Populate would be sick, actually. Is there an ETP Populate? Fuck, Tristana must be awesome in this format.
Yeah.
Oh, baby. Wow, we can make Spawn every turn for 4 mana. Good job he hasn't got his folder to hand with all the Zulamogs in it, right?
Okay, 9 drops. Void Winnower. Good. Sun Crusher is crap. Drown your Behemoth.
These don't sound good.
After that, the Kozilek.
Should we just go with 8 again?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Expedition Avatar of Woe.
Whoa.
It has Fear as well. And it kills
That's
stuff.
not Woe is good on this. But good on every board, I feel.
Attack. Attack. Trigger. Do we tap the 8-9 trample or the 7-11 Annihilate? Probably the 8-10 trample, I think.
The 8-9 Trampler, yeah.
Because we can lose 1 land and block with a Filigree over there.
Yeah.
And just kill it with the Avatar of Woe next turn.
Yeah, if we can keep Avatar of War alive, we will definitely win this game.
Well, if he doesn't make another ridiculous 10 drop, right?
Well, I guess.
'Cause I
See,
think
the Avatar even kills Ugin. Emrakul.
it does. They're making 10 drops anyway, not send. Oh, God, it's so sweaty. Hydrate or dihydrate. It's begun! The memes! What we gonna do? What we gonna do? Do you get to keep any Elder Dragons we get though? That is true, we can pay for any Elder Dragon at this stage. I don't know if we want to, because I guess they're like fucking 6/6 and 7/7s and shit. So he's thinking now how to chump. Oh, I have been drinking, buddy. I had a glass of water as well. What is he doing and why? Maybe he's reading it to make sure it hasn't, like... Maybe he's forgotten or something. What it did. Oh, come on, buddy.
In your own time.
This literally does not change anything. Oh, we have 1 red up.
Wow, that makes all the difference. Go through all the lines.
Yep. There are none.
He's got 3 blockers. We have 2 attacking. Requires careful thought.
If we can hit Phaedra, we can hit Sundering Titan. That is true. That is true. Teferi, I'm testing JAC. Oh, Jay's Architect of... No, JAC. What the fuck's JAC? I'm not following.
Don't know.
Desert of the Deep. It's not an 11-11, Desert of the Deep. I think it's the first big creature I ever saw. I'll just go sense combo. Yes, Sundering Titan would be pretty shit for us right now. I agree, Robbie. Would not be good. This guy is thinking this through very hard. I'm impressed.
Extremely considered approach. Sundering Titan hurts you more opponent right now. That's
100%. There's no two ways about it. But, meh. Yeah, maybe you need to take a shit. That is true. For something, that might be what it was. I sent me a message. Sorry. Needed. And I wouldn't ask him live on stream if he needed to poop. That might embarrass him. Oh no, it's a turn drop. Thank you, Amir Thalia, for hanging out. As always, much appreciated. And we'll see you soon. 10
like
mana.
all the Eldrazi's.
This Dark Steel Colossus.
11.
Oh,
That's a 10
fuck.
drop.
And it's indestructible. We have to get attacked down forever.
Okay.
Okay, Annihilator 1.
So jump, lose the land, right?
I think I'm just going to take 7. Because we want to sack it next turn to the Annihilator. Wait, no, we don't. Do we? Yes. Yes. Tapping this down, shooting this dead, right? No,
Yes.
we're tapping this down, shooting this dead. No, shooting this dead, blocking this.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got all the Eldrazi. I guess once you get to this mana cost, though, it's quite likely, statistically.
10's a good number for Eldrazi.
Okay. 8 mana. What we got? No Sunny T.
Sunny T's 6 mana.
Or 7. When it dies, destroy all permanents at the beginning of the next end step. Wow. Okay, so we've got a board reset on board, guys.
Yeah. Could just do that now. Or
I think we can win here.
no, wait, no, we do. Yeah, so yeah, we did go for our game plan.
So tap those 2 flyers.
Yep.
Trigger. Tap this down.
Tap it. Forever and ever.
Doesn't destroy Ulamog. That's a very good point. Oh, that could be
That would have been a punt.
pretty awkward. At the beginning of combat step, I'm just going to kill that spawn sire then. Kill the spawn sire and take 8, right? Is that our plan?
Okay, I will 10 drops in bake.
Snap casting bolts. Oh, I thought you were playing a real format. We were. We've now gone to a chill out session. Well, we have a 10-10 blocker, so that's not bad, is it really? I'd love if we got another Ulamog. That'd be pretty sweet.
Well, I mean, there's only so many 10 drops.
They should do a moment basic challenge. Oh, wow. Yes! Better lucky than good. Better lucky than good. Take that Ulamog to beginning combat. Okay, destroy this. Mermaid GP. We'll judge at every table and gather a randomizer feature.
Yeah.
Oh, he conceded.
Yes.
On to game 2. So in post board, we don't do anything, obviously.
No.
I called it, kids. I called it.
We managed to beat double Ulamog.
That's true. We just wrecked double Ulamog. I mean, how often do you see that on stream, right?
Exactly. Right.
Oh, snapcasting bolts. Chris, are you still about, buddy? Let's keep this. Can I deal with this myself? 1 second. Cheers, Chris. Right. Right, let's miss the 2-drop slot like last time. It worked perfectly.
Yep.
Was he any red and black lands last time? Is that like an aesthetic, like stylistic choice? Because it doesn't seem practical, does it? I don't even know he's discarding the forest and stuff. Guess he's minimising the land walk stuff, right?
Yeah, for shades and fire breathers.
Did we go first again? Did it let us go first?
I think he did.
Interesting. Well,
Memory Pro over there.
2 drops for scrubs. I don't think that's actually correct to do, but if his 2-drop is terrible, I might even skip to the 3-drop slot and be like an absolute mad lad.
Okay, what's he got?
It is a 2/2 for 2.
Perfect. That's a clock.
That is a clock.
And now we play like a useless 1/1 3-drop. And feel bad about that.
Come on. Come on, baby, light my fire. What we're going to get, bad boy, when they come for you. It's a 2/3. It's pretty bad.
Taxi turn available.
Bromouse would have been sweet. Switchbreed, if it's your best room, I had $1 billion, you would get half of it. Oh, thanks, Switchbreed. I appreciate it. Please become a billionaire soon. That'd be great. I'd appreciate that too.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't go killing the ram roller. Get a 1/1. Go on for once. Oh. In fact,
Ugh. Kill it with fire.
and when it kills stuff, you draw cards. Holy shit, the bed. Yeah, we're on excavator pretty good. Okay, well, we're swinging.
Yep.
Oh no. We're going to die to in effect. I feel it now. I feel it in my bones, Rob. I feel it in my bones.
Yeah, if I do, it would give it +7/+7.
Oh yeah, no, the Villa could be sweet. Let's keep making mana drops. We're going to practice his strategy.
Okay, so drop the island.
Well, no, we might want it for like abilities later.
Zealous.
Okay, that's going to get flying eventually.
Okay.
In he goes. Hello, Stub the Great. Welcome to the stream. Attack first? Nah, never. Ooh, okay. Well, we'll happily kill this. Yes, draw a card out of it, sure. And thank you for the follow as well. I've never heard anyone say I feel it in my bones. That wasn't British or Utah. No, I feel it in my bones is pretty...
Yeah.
That's a British saying.
Yeah. It's not as British as I can feel it in me water. Because people just don't feel things in their water anymore.
Well, look, because we make a dude before combat that pumps out and gives him trample. Yeah? 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 Yeah?
So much better. That Rumble Hog.
Oh, shit, the bed. Okay. Green Robbie doesn't believe or doesn't understand what you just said. Goodbye, Swampy. What did we get? 2-headed giants of forest. I didn't know there was another 2-headed giant, did you? You can block an additional creature. Sweet. It's wearing like a Crusade tunic. Oh, old magic art. You are funny.
Yep.
Okay, I don't think we can swing into this board state.
I wouldn't advise it. All the fours.
I'll happily trade this headed giant for that Zendikar Incarnate.
Yep. Every day of the week.
Oh no.
Maybe not.
What's it gonna be? Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh, right. Can you steal our Momir Vig token? No, I assume not.
That would be amazing. It somehow dies to a legend rule.
Yeah, I might do. But you can't steal it. I don't think it's permanent.
No.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt.
Uh,
Fuck. Do we block the Zendikar Surgeon here? Probably not.
yeah, just take our lumps.
You got this, as he says. Yeah, I got this, Ape. I'm gonna Momir Vig harder than they ever did.
You've never seen vigging like this before.
Cat Jesus is shit. Is this still going? God. The persistent trolls. The persistent trolls. The funny thing is, Ape doesn't give a shit about Cat Jesus. He's a Storm player.
A filthy storm player.
The dirtiest kind. He smells like chip
Seems so.
fat and lard. What do we get? Wow. Okay. Sure. We can raid a 3-drop into play. Didn't even know that existed. And I played quite a lot of that block. Well... Eventually our 2-4 will fly over the top and kill them.
That's all really will be okay.
Blue-white taxes. Blue-white spirit and taxes. He's making another 5-drop. Is he hoping for another Zealous Construct blowout? Is that what it is? Maybe he's a huge Thragtusk enthusiast. Maybe he is looking for the other Zealous Construct blowout.
Yes. Oh.
Wow. Seems strong. I think Mystic Zealot might be going under the bus this turn.
Yep. I think it's time. Good night, sweet prince.
The most mystic of all Zealots.
You're too beautiful for this world.
No? Do you wanna rumble? Come on! Okay then.
Yeah.
Do I think Jund is a good deck in Modern? Yes.
What question is that?
Thanks for the question though. I don't, that sounds sarcastic. I'm sorry, breaking cadavers. I'm sorry, we shouldn't take the piss. But yes, I do.
Sorry, yes. It's
I mean,
consistently 40% against the field deck in all.
If not more than 50-60. And also, like, it's better. Well, it's better than D&T when you fuck up your second game, Ape. I had that game, but I am also incredibly fucking stupid. Ooh.
Oh, Boom of a Giant?
Oh, fuck's
That's
sake.
pretty cool. If we had enchantments.
It's pretty shit. Yes, I would like to do. Search library. Done. Okay. Wow. Okay. We're 2 cards away from having a flyer. Guess we get in with a 4/4.
Yeah, I mean, don't forget our giant can block an extra 2. So.
Do I think you can win SGG Open? Yeah. I think anything can win SGG Open, let's be honest. It's modern. It's quite open. Oh shit, can you turn it face down and turn it face back up? No, he hasn't got any blue mana. Well, he's about to have blue mana, isn't he? Let's be honest. Oh, what is he doing? Why does he not do that? I think D&T weirdly is quite well positioned against Jund because of that switch. What does this do? Graft? Creatures gain trample? Oh no, that seems like a wow. At least you can't graft into it, right?
Yes.
This could be a trampler though.
It can.
And it probably will.
More than likely. And it's got grab, so when a new creature comes in, you can move customers from it onto the new thing.
Yeah, that's it. But it can't graft into the old stuff, obviously. Let's make an 8-drop and see what we get. Oh, graft me, baby. Oh, I wish we had a forest.
Do you wanna? Oh, shame. Get in with the dragons.
Guess we do, and then take 6, block here, block here, block here. Yeah, sure. Fuck him up, Seabass! That's a pretty strong hit. First seen in From the Vault's Dragons, Rob. I'll have you know, as a spoiler card for Shards of Alara.
That's pretty cool. I
Prior to,
didn't know that.
yeah, it's because I had that vault bought for me as one of my first presents from Steph.
Oh, bless her.
You like these weird cards? Here's a box full of 4 dragons and stuff, she said in a northern
Sounds
accent.
Exactly like her.
Yeah. Don't make something good.
Just make something that doesn't fly.
That flies.
That fucking flies.
Against life as well. Shit and bollocks.
And it will gain trample and plus and kill.
That said, there's a 7/7. Swing with this. It's got trample. He blocks this. 8, 9, 10,
We kill
11.
him.
We kill him, so he has to block this.
Oh, we might even have it then. That dragon's a 4/3.
This is
I hope
4/4. This is
4/4.
this is an 8/8
Yeah.
with
Or
5
spec
breathing.
art. And the Sphinx is 7 in the back end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he has to block.
Oh, he's going to gain life.
Yeah, but he still has to block. Because this does exactly 11 if he doesn't block it.
Okay, so we need to attack first and then move.
Yeah. And we go to save the day.
Okay, so he blocks, we don't pump, and we just cast on dude.
We might pump for 1 and go for a 6 or
don't-
7 drop.
We don't need to.
Well, it changes the clock, doesn't it?
Um,
So he's a 7.
Going for 5, going to 6. Doesn't make that much difference.
I guess he's taking 4 here and going to 8, less than 8 anyway. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But do you want to make another 8
Or
drop?
plus
8 drop
1,
seem bad
The
though.
dragon's got trample,
Oh yeah, take 1 to 6. Okay.
so it goes 6. That's fine.
Right. No Leviathan 1 time. What does this do? Hearthcage Giant. And as better for create 2 3/1 elemental shaman tokens. I can sacrifice them. So target giant gets +3/+1. Oh hello.
Oh, combo.
It's got trample.
We've got 3 giants on the battlefield.
Oh wicked. This guy's awesome. I don't remember him either. I played quite a bit of Lorien, but there you go.
Yeah, but nobody played giants in Norway.
Not in
They were
standard,
so
no.
slow.
There's
They
like
were so
good. There's good cards in limited. There's that 5 mana one, the feud thing. You make a 5/5 token. Hello, Holben. Awaken Cadaver's says things are playing humans in this Open coming up. I own it on paper. I also own Blue Eye Control and Jessica Control. Jessica's going to do pretty good right now, right? Synergy, says Fuzzy. Well, he has to turn this face down, right? Oh no. If you turn it face down and draws an island, we're dead. No, he didn't do it. Not dead, but you know.
Good try.
Hello, Mr. Reddish. Right, he's
Go
going
for
for it. He's going for it.
Desperation plays.
He's going for 5 again for the triple zealous. Oh boy. Oh, I had a
Horror.
haste. I forget what stats it's got.
got lots of
Undying non-bow. Undying non-bow. Oh, yes. Giants and dragons confirmed better than giant insects and other nonsense.
Absolutely.
So we can change our record to 3-3. What a successful night.
We broke even.
Oh no, you can't turn the face down because it's a token. You are correct, Country Caravan. That does make sense. That's why he wasn't doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, it makes so much sense as to why we didn't just die 4 turns earlier. That's it. Right, we're going to push on the love that Jeff has shown us by... Jeff, first name basis here. By raiding another stream. Let's go over to twitch.tv. And let's have a look at what people are up to. So for everyone who joined us tonight who is new here, don't forget to follow as well. I stream every Monday at 7 PM. You come in the back end of our stream because in the UK at the moment it's approaching 11 o'clock. So I'm pretty tired. I appreciate everyone coming in and telling me how bad Island Arbiter is. I appreciate that. That's really good. Thank you. Thanks to everyone who did that.
Yeah.
Who else can we... So the Star City Games con is on. We've got Frank Laporte, Frosty's Yellow Hat, Gabriel to see if you can't follow my videos. Who else? If you guys are new here, by the way, you can actually check out my videos on YouTube. They're much more explosively mental than this, I guess. I'm normally got more high energy than I am at 11 o'clock in the evening.
Yes, we don't really go to time in the pre-recorded videos.
Ah, fuck it. Should we invade this guy playing Pox? Oh, I know this guy. It's Thomas Kilnock. Sweet. Let's invade him. Right, guys. So remember, get your toots ready. So when you go in, you got a toot.
Capital T, capital T. It's very straightforward.
It's pretty easy, really, when you think about it. Like this. Ready? You can also, if you're from Jeff's stream and you're still here, you can just tell them how bad Lead and Arbiter is. That's also allowed. I'm perfectly fine with that.
Pass
Right.
them all now.
Invade. The fuck's he called? TL at PV. That can't be his Twitch name, right? Can't have an at sign, is it?
Double check that.
No, that's what he's called his stream. He's actually TLATPV. So this guy normally plays lands in Legacy. Raiding Tom. Someone else knows Tom as well. So he normally plays lands in Legacy. He's playing Pox. And then we play some Pauper afterwards as well. So for you Pauper aficionados. Also, you should come to Huddersfield and play some Legacy. I should. I don't think Huddersfield's that... How far is Huddersfield from us, Rob? You're the geography nerd.
Huddersfield is a little...
I thought you were going to say exact mileage. I think it is 42.7 miles from Andover.
Give me 1 second, I'll tell you exactly how far away it is. It's in sort of the Midlandsy sort of area. And from your house, it will take you 3 hours and 55 minutes.
Perhaps I won't then for a casual bit of Legacy. It depends if it's the Axion event.
It's between Leeds and Manchester.
Doing every other Thursday night now, it's great. Yeah, I mean 3 hour drive on a Thursday night is quite intense. I'd love to play some more. That's true.
Airport.
That's true. Huddersfield's in Yorkshire. Oh, I thought Huddersfield was closer to that. Oh, Chris is like, it's not the Midlands. Sounds like the Midlands. Anyway, I'm knackered. I need some water. Thank you as always, Rob.
Thank you very much.
Different guys you can follow so you can see when we go live again in future. If you've got a Twitch Prime, you can give it to me because I deserve it more than Jeff. Because I play more bad decks. Well, no, he plays some pretty bad decks, to be fair. We'll be back next Monday, probably for some limited, actually. I think we're going to play some Cube, with the Vintage Cube is up. And I've got a video for Modern going up on the channel this week. I've also got some EDH coming with another UK creator called Total MTG. All that stuff going. Right, let's commence the raid. Don't forget to toot or tell them that Catches is bad. I'm fine with either. Let's go. Raiding party. Can we get at least 100 raiders? That'd be fucking sick. 86, 110, 134. Oh, it's almost over 9,000. It's nowhere near 9,000. 142. Stop that, says Fuzzy. Stop what? Stop what? Stop. GG's. I don't know, we're stopping. Fuzzy, don't be so mad. I'll kiss you gently upon the cheeks, Fuzzy. Right, and we're off to raid. Thank you everyone for joining us. It's always been a pleasure. You can toot now. You can toot now.